remember.
I remember nothing. I am brain dead.
Me too.
You ready?
Yeah.
Did I unmute my shit first? I'm gonna check. Yeah, good. The city center is terrified with explosions and scenes of the NCPD interceptors on fire. 2 Max TAC AVs are down with 2 more on the way. The crew of the Edge Runners and Cyberpunks ride the elevator with a recently vacated skyscraper heading to the top. 72 floors isn't the tallest, but definitely a prominent building in NC skyline. The leader looks to his netrunner, who has a mobile jacket placed in the building net structure. She says they just got on the 2 elevators to our left. One is 45 seconds behind the other. I was able to cause a jam in the system, so that one is about 5 minutes behind us. As the crew reaches the last floor, the leader motions them forward and steps off the elevator, turning around to face the next elevator that is following them up. He watches the floor number display above the elevator. 69, he unslings his weapon. 70, he taps the tank and checks the gauge, still above 50%. 71, he flips the safety off of his napalm-spitting flamethrower he affectionately calls Hottie. 72, the elevator dings, and as soon as it cracks, he cooks the whole space inside with liquid fire. He smells the flesh burn, melt, and hears bones crackle in the heat. Smiling, he runs towards the preset stage with fireworks and pyrotechnics. 5,000 eager fans on the roof of the skyscraper are silent as they watch him turn around from his impromptu oven. The Fire Lord raises his thrower and spits a gout of flame in the air, causing the crowd to burst into cheers as he runs onto the stage. The keyboard, drummer, and bassist lay into it as he picks up the guitar and roars, "We are litany of the flame. Repent now, Night City, or burn!" as he roars out his religious death metal lyrics. 3 minutes and 20 seconds later, the 5-member crew and 5,000 loyal fans jump off the 72-floor skyscraper as thousands of pounds of specially placed explosives bring the building down. Everyone's shoot seems to work well, including those of his fans, but the Fire Lord's did not. His tattooed body slams to the streets below, and a broken hottie lay next to him. Long ago, the Fire Lord tattooed his body parts with his autograph so that every piece of him could be traded and sold as collector's items. It is rumored that even though his head has only been seen once, it currently has an open bid of 50 million eddies on it. That was 10 years ago. Net archive, data shard 607.2, the Fire Lord's last concert, updated 36 hours ago. It is the next day. You have managed to rest from your previous day's adventures and are a bit sore still. Your tight and cramped but well-furnished shipping container resides in an alley behind one of Watson's cheaper fast food spots, the Glizzy Shack, a place fully leaning into selling some of the most over-the-top phallic-shaped foods. Well, a joke, the place has sprung a few other locations, this one being the smallest. With the race tonight, all you can do is wonder at what fun and trouble can be found at this bit of NC nightlife. What do you do?
Bruh.
Get a glizzy.
Let's get a glizzy, my boy.
You wanna get a glizzy?
Hell yeah.
Fuck it.
I knew that one line was going to overshadow my whole legend.
So Fire Lord's fucking dead?
Yeah.
That was the one fix I knew.
Fuck.
My boy.
It's rough.
You knew of him. You didn't know him.
I knew of him.
Listen, don't make him a legend until he's dead.
Yeah, not wrong.
So what you guys doing?
Hitting up the glizzy shop.
You're falling
Gonna
right
get some
behind.
food. Start my fucking day off right with the glizzy.
The glizzy. The get. Oh god. The glizzy goblin.
Give me 5 eddies.
Okay.
5 eddies for a glizzy? I'll get
You
one.
got a good
too.
reputation around here. Want some white sauce with that?
Yeah.
I don't know what some fucking white sauce is, man. I'll steak this with ketchup.
Why would you?
Yeah. I'll just mind playing. I don't know what's in any of this.
He's raw dogging a glizzy. That's crazy. Not gonna get no sauce on your glizzy. Come on. At least some fucking mustard.
You
or
got any
something.
cheese?
Yeah, we got cheese.
Can I get some cheese?
Alright.
You sure?
I don't know
What
if I
kind of
want
cheese do you want, sir?
Wants dick cheese.
some cheddar cheese.
All right. Pour some hot cheddar cheese on it. Nice, good drizzle.
Is this cheese safe?
It's the same as everything else here.
Is anything in the city safe to eat?
We only had one case of food poisoning in the last 24 hours.
Yeah,
If I get
that's
food
not that
poisoning
bad.
from fucking cheese,
Fucking glizzy time. And I'll sit down. Do they have a tables or is it just like in
It's
and
grab
out?
and go.
Grab and go, baby. I head on back and have my fucking glizzy in my shipping container.
Rapper proclaims that it's some of the best, mostly organic meat in the city.
Fuck yeah, boy.
9% actual meat.
Nice. That's pretty good.
we're almost vegans now.
Fuck, man, we're almost fucking carnivores. Alright. So, we were fucking dealing with Small Time Fixer. I'm gonna pull up my notes. So, we've already healed up with Alstar More, the Ripper Doc. What was it called? Fuck. Did I really not write this down? What was it called? Pockets?
Whose pockets?
There's the fucking goddammit. It was at the fucking gun shop. Fuck me.
Yeah, it's pockets.
It's pockets?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna write that down. I remembered it.
Jesus, man. We need to find some sort of work.
We hit pockets again until Watson opens up. That's our best lead.
Might as well.
See what he's got.
Make
Alright.
some money.
We'll fucking strap up my leather boots and head on up the pockets.
Okay. It'll take you guys a few minutes to get there. But you get there.
Alright. Where's my boy at? Oh, rocker boy.
I think that's one of the ones you drove on. I'm sorry. It just needs to be sprayed down and washed off.
I don't even see it in here. I don't even see
Is
it
it over here?
in the box. No. I need my boy.
Is it on the floor over there somewhere? Maybe she dropped it. God damn it, I told her not to take it. So hopefully she didn't take one.
There's one on the floor over here. I don't know if that's it or not. I can't really tell.
Where at?
Under that right next to the shrine.
No. What the fuck? Damn it, kid.
My boy.
I bet she stole it.
What the fuck? This is racially motivated.
The fuck?
Damn it.
Good marker. go check upstairs, see if she brought it upstairs.
Right.
Trying to think of one to use.
See what?
I'm just gonna use this guy. We got a colored cape.
Nice.
That's alright, dude.
That's fine. I'll just print another one. Oh.
What the fuck? Damn.
I guess I am a goblin. A goblin.
The top G
The top G is
strikes
back.
again. He's here to look to this place too.
I'm gonna fuck this place up too. Alright. Well, I ate my delicious glizzy. Has some ketchup on it. It's very satisfying. I feel all the protein coming into my body. I'm fucking ready. Let's go hit Pocket's shop, see what he's got.
Alrighty. You guys will get to the shop. No problems.
Hell yeah.
Right.
What's up, Pockets?
How's it going, boys?
It's pretty fucking good. How you doing?
You know, same thing as usual. Selling some guns.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hoping none of it comes back on me, you know. That's how it is.
Dude, yeah, fuck those people. Dirtbags. So, we look for work. Got anything for me?
Let's see. He steps behind his desk, start looking at some papers. Well, NC doesn't really have a whole lot of rules on selling firearms. Even if I did follow them, normally it's not an issue. But some dumbass, i.e. me when I was drinking, I think I forgot to put my glove on when I touched one of the parts.
Just
So it's
go
got a
wash that
print on
gun?
it. Well, I would. Sorry, sold. Guys run around the streets with it.
I mean, you'll get the gun?
Well, I tell everybody to clean the gun afterwards just in case. So, hopefully you cleaned it. But, you know, most of these people, they probably didn't clean it.
Right.
But, I don't really like the guy anyway, which is why this makes this a whole lot worse. If, for some reason, I doubt it, but if for some reason he does go and clean it and does find there's a print on the barrel, he could fuck me over with it.
It's on the actual barrel?
It's on the inside, underneath the
Ooh.
slide.
We need to get in our hands to fix that.
Exactly. So, he likes to hang around like an old flea market. They don't even open anymore, but it's like used to be a junkyard. Old parts, just whatever people would bring there and sell. But it's a pile of trash and stuff next to an alley. But he tends to hang around there digging through that trash pile, kind of cordoning off a section for himself. Anybody coming near and, you know, he shoots him, kind of deal. It's his territory. So that's where you can find him. If you bring back the barrel and let me wipe it down, wipe down the whole gun, you guys keep the gun, and I'll give you each 1,000 credits for it.
Done.
But I'd like to also like proof of his death as well.
What do you want to prove it?
Went head, fingers, hands.
He's got a chip in his neck. Bring me that.
Chip in his neck? Done.
It's not really important, but it's like tracks vitals kind of deal. He's on one of those, what do you call them? Med tech insurance plans, so.
Does he do a lot of drugs?
No.
So he's got a med tech insurance plan?
Yeah.
Do you know what level?
Nope. I just know that if he dies, heat's gonna come pretty quick, so you gotta get out there pretty quick.
Okay.
But if you take this chip, you're not gonna revive it.
Right. Well, I got a question for you, but I'm not super familiar with MedTech. If I take his chip, is that going to cancel out his location, or are they just going to go last known?
Just a vital tracking chip.
Yeah.
His tracker is going to be deeper in his skull. This is one of those things where they can pull it out if you got better coverage and put it in if you got better coverage. So it tracks more, gives them more information on him. It still gets processed through the transmitter.
So what if I pull it before he dies? Are they gonna think he's dead, or are they just gonna think he yanked the chip out for some
He'll
reason?
probably think he's dead.
Okay. So in out.
Yeah.
Grab the gun, grab the chip, bounce.
Yeah.
Got it.
Occasionally he hangs out with people. I don't know if they're there. Just some friends of his. Usually he's not hanging out with more than 2 people, but just a heads up about it.
Alright.
Do you have a rough idea of how long we'll have after he's down?
Minutes,
Minutes?
depending on his plan, which I don't know. Response time could be anywhere from 2 minutes to 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, hey, got a description of this guy and a name?
Yeah, 1 sec. Okay. Belly scratches. His name's Arch Balzano.
Lasagna?
Balzano. Balzano.
Alright.
Balls.
And I guess I don't really need a real, I just ask for a
So-
description.
oh, yeah, sorry.
but
So
you don't have to be specific on that. I'll just.
he tends to wear a long, probably about knee-length gray coat. He likes baseball caps. Usually wears some boots of some kind and some slacks.
Alright. Fucking, we'll be right back.
Alright. You guys will start heading there. It's going to take a couple hours to get there. Probably about 2. Let's see about some terrain.
Yeah. Don't you fall? Make bad choices.
Okay. So after about 2 hours, you guys all see a sign for the place.
Okay.
It just says in a generic sign, you've seen it 100 times, it says flea market. It's basically a big warehouse, but the warehouse is caved in and there's trash, and it looks like to be a gated alleyway next to it. It looks
Right.
like it's got chains on it, locking it up.
Okay. I wanna let's spot around, look for like a spot we can overlook this. You got a rifle?
I do have a rifle.
Nah, maybe you just take fucking spot where you can hit him, and I'll go confront him and give him distractions. You can take a shot. I'll grab it and bounce.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna look for some sort of vantage point.
So most of the buildings that had fire escapes don't really have fire escapes anymore because people were going up to the top and camping out on the roofs. Most of them have an accessible elevator, specially designed for fire escapes for the people who live and work in those buildings. The closest building that you think you can get on top of is part of the warehouse that had caved in. It's going to give you the best vantage point to the alleyway. The building that's butting it, that's not the flea market, is an old. It's an old office building that's still being used, and you don't really know. It doesn't have signs on it telling you what the office building is. Presumably, it's held multiple offices for multiple companies, but
You might not want to deal with an elevator. We only have a 2-minute response time. You might have to do it from ground level, so you can dart a little faster. We do this. We don't want to fucking stick around, but we don't want to go right back to pockets or back to our house. So let's pick a spot. So like fast food place somewhere within like a mile or so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Within like a block, there's a fast food place.
I want to go a couple blocks.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's.
Okay,
not-
yeah, we'll
it's
pick
huge.
a restaurant that's within a couple blocks, and then what we'll do, I'll go talk to him, get him talking, get him distracted. When you have a clear opening, take the shot. Don't take the shot. Tell him backed up a little bit, and then I'll grab it and I'll fucking leave. But don't take the shot until I can see the gun. Once I see the gun, he'll probably, if he's territorial, there's a good chance he's gonna point it at me.
We still have, you have one of those pocket comms, right?
Yeah. I don't have any way to sync it, I think.
What?
Do the pocket comms work independently, or do I need a device to sync
Funny
it?
enough, the ones that you guys have were for two separate sets of people, but they're all the same make, and they can be linked together with each other.
Just link it.
Okay.
So we'll spend some time and link our shit, just hanging out
Doesn't
on
take
the
long.
street. Okay.
Function is very similar to Bluetooth, so
Okay.
it's just like pretty quick. So gate's locked. It's an old-fashioned padlock on it. It's got gate barbed wire fence over the top, or barbed wire over the top of the fence.
Okay. So the gate's like locked up.
Yeah, so
I'll jiggle it.
There's multiple
Just see what
chains,
it
just
does.
two locks. Yeah. So basically, it's just your simple wire chain, but it's got two padlocks with chains wrapping around it.
Okay.
So it's like a chain link fence.
Yeah, pretty much chain link
I'll
fence.
look for a way to get it. Do I see him in there, or do I see any people in there?
So you guys are at this end. You don't see anything down this way. You'll see some garbage here, some pools of water. Going back farther, pretty much right here, part of the warehouse has collapsed into here, and there's piles of trash in here. But you only have line of sight to this corner, and it's possible that he's in this wreckage over here.
Okay.
That's protruding and garbage.
I'm gonna try to bend up a corner of the chain link fence.
Oh, it's not that fucked up. Like
It's
you
not
have,
that fucked up.
yeah, it's got base. It's a high quality chain link. It's got like
Right.
it doesn't like just like touch the ground. It's got like a bar that it's connected to. You'd have to like pry it loose.
These look like cheap ass fucking locks.
They're not cheap. They're old.
Oh, I'm gonna find if there's anything in the area.
Do they look rusted?
They're rusted, but not significantly enough. They seem like they've seen use, regular use. So the rust that's on there is more just from rain, but yeah, they're
It's
still
not like a corroded type.
Do I think I'd be able to like put a bar in it and then pop?
You could give it a shot.
I'll look around for like a bar or something.
Okay, you'll
here.
find some.
Alright, yeah, I'll just stick it in there and just bam, just as hard as I can, just shove it down.
Roll me a check.
What do you want? Strength?
Yeah, or if you think there's another skill that works for it. You can try a strength check.
Let me double check my skills.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like you got anything crazy for it.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I would allow like athletics in the future for this kind of thing.
Yeah, I got a 12 plus my strength and con is 3, so I got a 15.
Alright, you're able to bust one of them loose.
Alright, I'll try to do the same on the other. I got 6.
Alright. Nope, that one's still there, still going.
You want me to give it a shot?
Yeah, you can give it a shot.
Alright, and then you said for future we're gonna use athletics.
You
Can
can
I get
use
the
that.
rocker
I
boy
can
sheet?
use
You
athletics.
don't mind?
Yeah.
With the rocker boy on it. I can write down my fucking stats and my skill checks.
So I'd get proficiency from it, correct?
Yes.
I got a 10.
It's pretty rough. It's still tough, so you guys will have to give it another try here.
Yeah, I'll give it another shot for resting after he tries for a minute.
Okay. Sounds
So I'm gonna look around, make sure there's no one fucking
There's
around.
people walking all in the streets, but they're
They're
not.
fucking
it's
used to
Watson. They're
crime.
not really like paying attention to what you're doing.
I got 15 again. No, I got 16. I
That
got
pops
13.
open.
Alright. I'll pull the chain off and set that off to the side and just chuck the fucking into the garbage pile. Just chuck the shit, and then hey man, why don't you take up cover right in here? And I'll go try to drag him out.
Alright.
So I'll come up to here.
Okay. So there is somebody hanging out in this spot over here.
What's he look like?
He looks like a guy in a suit.
Guy in a suit.
Looks like he's looking out for stuff.
Look,
She's heard you guys.
I'm gonna go start looking around. What's up? And just start looking through the trash.
So, like to break into locked-in, fenced-in areas, huh?
Man, I'm just looking for some fucking money, man. I'm trying to eat.
What are you dressed like?
So I'm just wearing some like ratty like leather pants and boots, and like I'm wearing like wife beater, and then I have like a shitty leather jacket over top.
Okay. What you looking for specifically? Maybe I can help you.
Just anything I could sell, man. I'm just trying to eat.
I give you 100 days to fuck off.
100 days to fuck off. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Hey, but I had a buddy over here who used to hang out over here. He said he'd be here, but he fucking didn't open the damn gate for me. It's the name of fuck me. The name of Ark Balzano. You know him? You know that hangs out around here.
Well, you see, now you're asking me for some information. I already offered you some. What you got for some information like that?
Well, like I said, buddy, I'm fucking broke, dude. I'm searching through the trash.
We got any information to trade? Anything good?
What do you want to fucking know, man?
Well, what you know?
I mean, hey, man, I just musician. I don't know much.
You got an instrument on you, right?
You got what now?
Instrument?
An instrument on me? Not on me. They took all my shit. I just got fucking arrested. That's why I'm poor, man. I got busted up by the cops.
Well,
You want the tickets to my next show?
you got tickets?
I mean, I can give them word of mouth. All clubs are chill with me. They let people in.
Well, you see, I already asked you nice what you was doing here. I offered to pay you to fuck off. You still hanging around? It's kind of suspicious. I mean, you ain't got nothing in his pockets, throwing away 100 eddies.
Man, I'm just looking for fucking shit to sell. I'm looking for my guy.
He is rolling that check. People awareness one.
What is it?
The personal awareness check. The human perception check.
See if I'm lying?
Yep.
You want me to roll a persuasion against that?
Yes, sir.
Fuck. I got a 6.
Ooh. Yeah, he thinks you're lying. Is it just you?
Yeah, just me.
You can roll one more check.
Got an 11.
He nods and says, okay, man. Alright, well, over there in that pile, you'll probably find something.
Well, if you want to, hey, offer still stand 180 to fuck off.
I think I'll save it. I'll let you go look through that pile.
Which pile?
He's pointing over here.
I'll go over here and start looking around.
Alright. You hear a click behind you and a ready handgun pointed at your back.
Alright. Okay, so this is a warehouse?
No, so this is part of the warehouse that fell over and collapsed, and there's piles spewing out of the side of the building that's splat. So, kind of, I'll move this over just a little bit so I can draw. So really, this section here is collapsed, and this is a pile of garbage. Well, it's not even garbage. It's just like knick-knacky stuff, like street signs, some old wood furniture. You'd have to dig deeper to see more than that.
Right. So when I heard the click, I'm going to turn around, hands up. Whoa, easy, buddy, easy. Easy, man. I don't fucking mean nothing. I'll leave. I'll fucking leave.
So far, you've been telling me a lot of lies.
I don't know you.
I don't know you either.
I'm not trying to hurt you though. I didn't point a
You're
fucking
private
weapon at
property
you.
right here.
This
I'd
is
be in my
private
rights
property.
if I shot you.
I don't know if you own this property.
Don't know if I don't though.
I don't know who you are. Ark said he owns it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm dressed better. It looks like I could own it, right?
Who knows, man? You don't know what he
You
wears.
definitely don't own it. What if I'm
Alright, that
private
hurts my feelings,
security?
man. That hurts my feelings. I get it.
What are
I'm
you
down
doing?
on my fucking luck.
What are you doing when you hear all this?
I'm fucking sitting behind the wall. I can't do it.
As I'm saying this shit, I'm gonna start slowly fucking like along the wall.
I can't. I can't. I can't do anything. The second I peek that corner, he's gonna blast you. Either you or me.
That's a
Where's
risk
my
we
other
might have to
sheets?
take.
I need my other skill sheets here. I had more than that. What skills do you have? A skill that's you need roll stealth. That's what you, or like an equivalent dexterity or agility check or something.
All right. Well,
Because you're trying to sneakily move closer to the exit. And he's
Well,
already
okay.
got human
Can I-
perception up right now. So
can
like,
I argue for a performance check? Be like, I'm not threatening. I'm just fucking leaving. I'm just some moron.
You gotta sell it though. You gotta sell it as performance.
So what do you mean by sell it?
So like you're acting like you're distracting him using your words or gestures. You know what I mean? Instead of stealth, instead of like you're talking to him using funny words, you need to do something a rocker boy would do, trying to distract somebody from looking at his feet. And I'll let you.
All right. Okay. I'm just gonna be fucking waving my arm like, come on, man. Like, I don't fucking mean nothing by it. I'm just trying to fucking make a living, trying to fucking eat tonight. And, dude, I don't fucking need this right now. I was just trying to look for my boy, trying to look for some fucking shit to sell. I'm trying to, I'll get out of your fucking hair, man. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Okay, roll.
Fuck me. I got a 3
Alright.
plus 4. Wait, that's, yeah, charisma wit, so I got a 7. Fuck this dice. I'm dog shit tonight. It's gonna get me fucking killed.
Okay. Alright. So he's like, hey, I didn't ask you to move. In fact, when I asked you to get on the ground, put your hands behind your back. Wow.
Alright.
Sorry, late. There you
Alright.
go.
I'm gonna start fucking complying and start laying down and facing the fucking dirt. I'm gonna whisper into my pocket comm thing. Like, when he approaches me, shoot him.
He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's gonna be looking at this corner
Okay.
with his handgun drawn. So he's kind of like midway. So he's like, if you get up, he can kind of reach, and if you somebody pops around out here, he can come up. He knows there's somebody else out here. He just doesn't know where you're at.
Are we in this scenario?
No, you guys are still back at your thing. They kind of said they're going to talk to Pockets for a job. You guys kind of slept in a little.
Alright.
I'm gonna ready my rifle and then whisper into the pocket comm and be like, "Where the fuck is he and where is he looking?"
Can I see him at this point or know roughly where he is?
You know where he's at.
Alright. If you peek the corner, you'll see him. And I'll start just crying uncontrollably, like straight up fucking trying to make a scene.
Alright, roll a performance check.
Does this slice like me anymore? It surely doesn't. I got a 3 plus 4.
Let's see if he's convinced. He knows what you're doing. He knows you're trying to distract him.
Fuck
so,
me.
so buddy, come around the corner. He's looking at you. He's like, "You wearing a mic? You wearing a mic?" He's looking at your ears.
Do I fucking look like I could afford a mic?
He's looking. It's not like it's just super hard to see. So he's
I'm
gonna
already
have you toss
investing in
it.
the lot. I don't care.
He's gonna have you toss your mic over there towards the water puddle.
Towards the puddle?
Yeah.
My fucking... Come on, man. I want to fucking do it right next to the puddle.
Alright, roll.
And just fuck it up.
Gotta roll low. You roll high, it's bad.
Oh, I'm fucking good on both. I'm gonna nat 20 shit. I got a 4
Alright,
plus my dex is a 1.
Alright, it misses the puddle. It's off over here somewhere.
My bad. I'm fucking hungover. My bad, buddy.
Nice being able to draw on these, so I could just do that.
Yeah.
Did I hear it like thud?
You have line of sight to it. You can
Oh.
see him, and you can see him toss his mic.
I'm just like, fuck.
So now he is really like leaning over here because he really believes he's trying to distract him.
Fuck, man.
So what? He's pointing a handgun at me,
No, so he's got his handgun in between, so he can.
but he
swivel
has a
back.
handgun.
Yeah, he's got a
Okay.
handgun. Yeah.
Okay, so the wall that I'm next to, is that like part of a fence, or is that like...
It is part. So there used to be like dumpster spots here,
Mm-hmm.
so that a truck could back in, get the dumpsters. So that's what's here. This is just like a little alcove
Taking over this whole
stone
fucking area.
from
You're
the
okay
building
with that?
next to it, because this
Okay.
is the office building on this side. This is where the dumpsters were. There's like a little chute that comes out the side. It's like 30 feet up and drops into the dumpster, or what was the dumpsters. They probably have some nice incinerator to go sit on when they need these.
You know what'd be nice right now? Explosives.
Not fucking dying with you fucking.
Alright, well, this is
Fuck.
tense. What are you two doing?
So, wait, where did we leave off?
Tonight's
We were
the
at
night
Pockets,
that-
weren't we?
No, you guys were at the. You guys went to your container and went to bed. That's where you guys left off. So it's morning. You guys have your meet tonight at the race.
Okay.
The race. Okay. I'm gonna let them finish up real quick and tell me where they're going, and then we'll get back to you guys.
Can I tell that they're not around?
Well, they told you they weren't going to Pockets for a job. You guys just slept in.
Okay.
I want to ask, did anyone sink their pocket
Yeah.
comms?
Honestly, let's just go Pockets.
But nobody told me they sent their pocket codes, not once, except what you guys said earlier. So
Okay.
it's just you guys. What are you guys doing?
I guess we'll head over to Pockets.
It's gonna take you a bit.
Yeah. I figured.
What you guys doing?
Also, you have my character sheet.
Yeah, I should.
You're before me, so what are you doing?
Okay. At this point, we fighting. There's like no other options. I'm getting fucking shot. That's like that's happening.
I think this was an old one.
Oh, you have an old one?
But I'm gonna grab him the second you start
I think the
engaging.
one I've
Oh,
actually
you
used
take.
is-
Oh, you
Okay,
have
so
one.
you're readying...
Okay.
Yeah, I want to like
there's-
ready in action. That as soon as the fight starts, I'm standing and I'm running to go grab his fucking gun.
Okay.
So
All right.
see if this dice likes me. At 14, I'll take it.
What does it look like around me? Like, is there...
There's
like,
piles
what's-
of trash here. There's a puddle next to you. You can see the puddles here. There's trash on the ground. This is the warehouse structure on this side. This is the office building structure. But there's not a whole lot else. You got the fence over here and the chains and the locks busted.
Okay, so I don't know what kind of check it would be, but is there a way for me to kind of like, I don't know, it's fucking rifle, it's gonna be hard to hide that. I was gonna say like peek my head over the wall without him noticing.
It's a stealth check, baby.
That would be a stealth check, but
What is there an actual class that has stealth?
I forget.
It might be a
I'm
solo.
pretty sure there's actually
Solo has.
Yeah,
a
there's-
stealth class.
Yeah, solo has a stealth. Okay, so there's an
Otherwise,
actual
it's
stealth
going to be
check.
dexterity and agility. Yeah, there is an actual
So-
stealth check. It looks like the only person who has it, though, is going to be the solo.
Yeah, solo's like
Aren't you a solo though?
I'm a solo.
Yeah, but
I'm a nomad.
we got Nomad and a Rocker Boy and way over their fucking heads right now. I am a fucking drunk. I have no purpose doing this shit.
all right.
What
So
happened if I just got in like?
Fuck.
No, I'm just gonna
Like,
fucking keep
stand-
the corner and try to shoot him.
all right. Okay.
What if I just got like a stand stand
Yeah.
and just made it to where I take all your guys?
Pretty good. All right.
Like just take every single bullet shot towards you guys.
Okay.
Shit.
So
Am I rolling to shoot him, or did he
Roll
hold
to
an action to
shoot.
shoot me?
Well, I mean, you got to roll first. I mean, you said you're going to shoot him.
Come on.
You're going to have half cover, so you're going to have a +5
Plus
to your armor
5?
class.
Okay. I got a 16 to hit.
That's a hit. You hit him. And he's going to fire at you.
when does my action go off? I have ready to action to.
Oh yeah,
pop
you're
up and
going. You're
grab his
going.
gun.
You're going first. Well, you both technically have ready action, so he's gonna get at least one shot off before
Okay,
you can
yeah, that's
grab
fine.
his
That's
gun.
fine. I just want to ask. I didn't
Yeah,
know
he
how
won't
to
get a
play
second
that.
shot though, because he's kind of. Yeah, because he would have prepared. He used his last turn to have a prepared.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. What's your armor class?
With
Against
the
handgun.
+5.
Yeah.
With the against
Oh, he
handgun.
fucking missed you. If you
Yeah, it'd
you have
be a
+5.
20.
So shot goes off your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna pop up and just run over and grab the fucking gun.
Okay. Roll your. I guess roll brawling.
Also, my damage was a 3.
Oh,
I got a
3 total. Okay.
Well,
I got a
what would I
16.
add?
For your damage, you add your dexterity and agility.
19.
Oh, then it was 6.
I got a 20.
6 damage.
Because
Yeah,
I
you
got
fucking
strength
grab his
and
gun.
proficiency.
So
I
he's
grab
gonna
that shit.
try to fight you on that, just real quick. He fucking misses. You got a hold of his gun. You can't take it this turn,
Right.
but you've got hold of his
But
gun.
that's my thing. Is like
You
I
got his
don't want
arm
him to
in
be
his
able to
hand,
fucking
yeah.
aim.
Well, you got his gun. He can't go off. He
Right.
can't fire it because you're holding its action.
Okay.
So of action, inspect.
Respect.
I'm playing on it.
I'm gonna pop another shot.
Right.
Ooh. I got a 20.
All right. Roll damage.
What type of gun is he holding? I mean,
Get a
Oh my
rifle.
god. But he's got a rifle.
He's
This
got
guy
a
has a
rifle.
handgun.
I got 10 damage.
Fucking blow a big ass hole in his chest. He's dead.
Fuck yeah. I take that fucking gun.
Okay.
I fucking like pop the round out and conceal that shit.
Okay.
I don't feel comfortable with a loaded gun pointed at my dick. I'm not that proficient.
This guy's wearing a suit, not a long gray coat.
Right. No, yeah, I know that, but
Yeah.
alright, I'm gonna search his fucking corpse.
Okay.
Just see what he fucking got.
are we ordering?
Alright, so we might need to fucking move, so I'm gonna search quick, and we need to fucking bounce.
He
because
has-
odds are this rich boy has some fucking med tech coverage.
He has a Republican ID badge for the Republican offices.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, this guy's a politic.
He dead now. You cut that
fucking
motherfucker's
dead.
chip out.
No, bro, just
Alright.
just fucking steal his fucking memory chip.
I wasn't prepped, my bad.
Well, they don't cut his chip out. He'll just come back to life.
So the Republican, like, ID.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has 3 mags of 9mm ammo. They are 10 shots. Now, I know real guns have different mags, but for ease of use sake, we're doing 10, 15, and 20.
Let's say I'm not gonna have like a 7-round.
Yeah,
1911.
yeah. I'm just keeping that shit even, just for our mindset. He does have a cred chip. It's got 1,500 creds on it.
1500.
Yep. He's wearing nice slacks, a nice suit jacket. He's got a decent pair of shoes. And let's see what else he's got. He has a locked cell phone.
I grabbed the phone and he said he has some nice shoes. He yanked the shoes off real quick.
Yeah, they're dress slack shoes.
While he's
Dress
doing
shoes.
that, I'm picking up his pocket comm.
Okay.
And I'm just grabbing it, and I'm ready to fucking dip.
Fucking bag the gun. Let's fucking go. We'll come back later.
Does he have a chip?
This isn't the guy. This isn't the guy.
Also, I don't.
Do we still want this guy to come back though?
This guy. He looks fucking pretty dead. I nabbed the
Also,
chip and
I don't know
any chip he has
exactly-
in his neck.
He does not have a chip. in it.
Okay, I fucking
Also-
dart.
Okay.
I don't really
Not a
know
good
how
point.
you're playing this, but no matter in like Cyberpunk, no matter like how like if you don't have medical coverage or anything, the med people still come. They just like check you out like, oh, he's not covered.
Well,
Never mind.
if they
That
don't have
depends
like
on levels of coverage.
if
it
they
might
don't
be.
have like a med tech like trauma team package, they usually just let him fucking die.
Well, so
Until
well,
someone
they still
notices
come
a
and check
crime.
them out. And it's like, oh
Well,
shit.
But like
Not
a gun
Watson.
just went off. A gun just went
Fair
off. So
enough.
like someone's probably gonna call. But I want to dip, and we'll fucking
We'll come back
look,
later.
We'll come back and look at this later. Clearly our boy's not here. This doesn't seem like it's an area you could really hide very well.
Oh, well, if somebody's buried in there or went like dug themselves in there, it's possible.
Alright.
Like,
I'm gonna run-
it's heavy, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking like run up the block, find a place, just go sit down for a minute.
On the body.
Okay, you guys will reach pockets.
Hey, Pockets.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Pretty good. I just had to sleep off, you know, that gunshot wound.
Yeah.
Have you seen the other boys around?
Yeah, I gave him a quick errand.
Oh shit, what are they up to?
They're just going to get a piece of hardware that got put in the wrong hands.
Define the hardware.
A handgun.
Okay, fair enough. Whose hands are the wrong hands?
My handprint, my fingerprint is left on the barrel. So I need to get it so I can clean fingerprint off the barrel so somebody doesn't connect me in that handgun.
Alright. I have no doubt that they can take care of that.
Well, I'll give you the address anyway. More hands on the job. I ain't changing the pay on the job though. It's still 2,000 credits that I promised them. So if they want to split that with you, that's up to them.
Alright, then I guess let's go.
Alright then.
Alright, as soon as he comes back down, we'll let them talk for a turn before you guys get there. Actually, no. It's gonna take you like 2 hours to get there, so that's gonna take a second. Now I'm gonna ask them depending on how long you're gonna talk. So.
Yeah, well, while we're shitting over there, doing what we're doing, I'm reloading my mag.
Also, are we ordering pizza?
Hey, listen, those 2 shots give me that. Alright.
Yeah. I'll put 10 in.
Huh?
Pizza?
I have no money.
I got
have
some money.
I have 37
I just
cents.
cashed my check today.
I have 37 cents till Friday.
I know Austin will put it.
There's a 20.
I'll send you some.
Damn, big bucks over here.
Big bucks.
Big bucks.
Sugar daddy,
I ain't that big bucks. Not yet. I'm supposed to be getting a pay raise soon.
Nice.
Supposed to be going to 16.
Good old Dominoes.
I'm still trying to get that job at Walmart 15 right now.
Yeah.
Alright, I sent you 10, John.
Alright. Cool.
Well, I'll go up to 16 if I do good enough long enough. I'll go up to 20, and then from there it's just.
Oh yeah, it'll get ridiculous as long as you just keep fucking doing
What's
it.
up?
Ordering pizza.
Hold on. Oh,
Then whenever I get my EMT, I could go and get a job doing that.
Yeah.
I need cooking cash. Want me to order it?
Sure. I can send you money.
I just send him my
Yeah.
money because I just sent it to him.
I could actually
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs while you guys do that. I'll come back to this
Let's see here. I'll
go to a
What's your
fire
cash app, buddy?
department
I don't even have
for
cash app.
6
Just send
days
it
a
back.
month, 6 or 7 days a month,
Okay.
I think it is, and make $55K a year from that. And then I could also have a side job since I'm only working 6 days a month at the fire
I don't know how
department.
much.
And then
So it
work like 4 days a
sent me
week
$10.
for like AMR or something, making 60K a year. So then it comes up to fucking 95K a year.
Yeah.
And that's just starting out with all of it.
I wonder if I actually got cash on me.
But there's still a while till I can do that.
No, probably not.
Can't worry about it.
I have to go through all the training, and then I have to go get my EMT, and then fucking get experience with EMT,
Okay.
and blah blah blah, this, that, and the other.
So my brother got married.
Yeah, you were at the wedding. This last weekend? I think
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, it was.
We got any requests
Party was
here?
fucking lit.
I kind of want one with Alfredo sauce on this.
Alfredo.
Say pizza,
Yeah.
pizza to me.
Okay.
But yeah, party was pretty fucking lit.
Nice. My brother's fucking wedding was a lot of Modelo's and tequila.
Jesus.
That shit.
Let's see here. I had like 10 Angry Orchards, 1 or 2 Heinekas, and then I had like 2 of this like punch cocktail. I was pretty fucked up.
I just did shots with my brother of tequila and like 12 or 13 Modelo's. I was fucked.
Yeah.
I can't remember how many shots I took.
What do you guys want on the Alfredo one?
Honestly, that steak,
Steak would be good. You said
Like a
steak.
Philly steak?
and honestly the red peppers are like the They were actually pretty good.
Red peppers.
Like, they weren't really even all that spicy.
Roasted red peppers.
Yeah.
Anything else? I'll wait for Jillian and then we'll order.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, no telling how fucked up I really was.
Fuck. I tell you how fucked up I was in my brother. Fuck.
Pizza request?
What's up?
Pizza request?
White sauce and steak or bacon, something like that.
How
I'm a
about
weirdo, but other than that, I'll eat whatever.
I just know
Well,
I
Paige
had,
also just got me some fucking Chinese rice, so I'll wait and eat that when.
I just know I had Bob so much that my neck started hurting so much to the point that I couldn't keep my neck up or my head up.
What? You were bobbing your head on doing what?
He was at his brother's wedding and he got
Okay.
drunk.
Yeah.
He was
I get what you were. I get where you were going though.
he was,
I get.
he was banging head. It's okay.
He was giving head. That's what he's doing.
Hey yo.
Yo. You missed the Glizzy Shack though.
Oh yeah, the Glizzy
Shack.
Hey yo, what?
I don't even
There's a
wanna
shot
know.
that's called the Glizzy Shack.
It's our closest
You can-
restaurant.
It's
Five
literally
Glizzies.
like your container is behind a shop called the Glizzy Shack. It's like a fast food place.
Oh my
The
god.
Glizzy Shack, baby.
They've like leaned fully into the joke and they sell phallic shaped foods.
We went and we bought ourselves some Glizzies.
Glizzy Shack.
He got one with ketchup. I got one with
Does it have a
cheese.
special white sauce?
Sure does.
They do have a special one. I did not eat it.
I was
Neither of
just-
us got it. But
He was fucking giggling at me, so it's like, I don't know, man.
Fuck.
50 credits and you know, get a sample of it.
You gotta re-listen so you hear about the Fire Lord.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That motherfucker.
Listen, the most pressure writing is when I have to write those fucking legends because they gotta be some badass fucking stories.
You know, I think I saw the Fire Lord one time at the Glizzy
Sounds like a place he'd be.
If you offer $50 million, you can get his head and take it to the Glizzy shop.
I'm not trying to spend 50 mil. Well, for me, actually, it'd be worth it. Be worth it. 50 mil for a meme.
It's like a monthly special.
Also, here's.
It's like a monthly special, the Fire Lord's Glizzy.
And it's an extra spicy.
The Fire Lord's Glizzy. Only $5.99 at the Glizzy Shack. Limited time only.
There needs to be a request special as well.
Request some bed sheet special.
Yeah, bed sheet special. It's got to be a BBC.
Fuck. And it's almost fully organic too.
9% meat.
You get flashed as you eat it. You just before you get eaten.
It's like
you
no,
get
it
flashed
has to
in.
be. It has to be the request special. Like you have to eat the entire thing while getting flashback.
You got two options: either getting a bed sheet over your head and getting skull fucked, or getting flashbanged.
While eating the hot dog.
Now we good to go, boys.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
You and Justin get to go because it's going to take them a couple of hours to get to you.
Alright, I'm gonna look at you like, alright, so how long do you want to wait?
Alright.
You want to just come back tomorrow, or
He'll probably be back. The cops, one fucking dead guy, even a rich guy, they're not gonna hang out that long in Watson. So
Right.
we're just gonna go down the street. Once it seems like things kind of calm down, we're gonna move to a place that's like a shop or something that's closer, so we can kind of just overwatch the alley and just hang out.
Okay. You guys will wait for about an hour and then head back. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys head back to somewhere close, you'll see a guy in some boots, baseball hat, with some gray jacket, like looking around. You're like peeking outside the gate, looking around, like his hands out like this. He's like, what the fuck?
fuck, man?
Yeah. He's like looking around and like walks back in.
He walks back into
Yeah.
the alley?
Yeah.
Or the junkyard
Yeah.
thing? Alright. Earpiece back in. And I'll whisper, same plane. I don't see cops or anyone around?
No.
Alright, same plane.
Okay. You guys are still headed there, so it's gonna be a sec.
I'd be like, so into the pocket
I
comp,
think
like,
my
same plan.
niece took it.
Wait for me to go in and engage.
My niece was over there playing.
And then you go in and take the same
Hold on.
position.
Is it right there? What?
Is that my guy?
Yeah.
My boy.
That was quick.
Fucking blind.
My boy.
Alright, well, same plane, I guess.
Same plan. So,
I'm gonna roll an awareness check first.
I'm gonna come
Just looking around me around corners.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Okay.
I'll do the
so,
same.
What is awareness?
It's awareness and notice is wisdom and intelligence.
Wisdom and fuck.
Yeah, that's.
Dog shit.
I got a 13.
Now I'll do the same thing in the entrance there. I get 12 plus 1, I got a 13. I actually get to add my suspicions, so I got a 14.
Okay. Sounds white. Okay.
Sounds white.
That's my new insult. You're white.
Oh, well, that's true for girls.
All right. So there is gonna be a guy hanging out over here.
Okay.
He looks exactly like the other guy. Basically, his face is different, but he's wearing the same outfit.
So I'm going to point him towards this wall and start walking that way.
Okay. They are.
Towards the wall.
The guy like moves over here, like takes cover behind some fucking rubbish.
Alright. What is this? This is just garbage?
Yeah, it's just garbage.
I'll start walking this way. Be like, hey man, you find anything good over here?
He does not talk to you.
Come on, man. Dude, we're all just trying to fucking make a living, man. Just trying to fucking eat.
And he's speaking into a comm.
Speaking into I see him doing this.
Yes.
I'm fucking. Okay.
Like he's like peeking over, like you see his handgun in one hand and he's
25, 30. Alright. I'm gonna take my fucking turn. I'm going to full movement and just fucking grab his arm.
you only move 5 spaces, not 30.
Okay.
Remember
Okay,
we do
so
5 spaces, not 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Can I grab him from here?
1, 2, 3. No, because he's behind rubbish. Remember, he's taking cover behind shit.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna keep approaching.
Okay. His gun is now aimed at you as soon as you step around.
Whoa, easy, bud. I'm just trying to fucking talk, man. You don't have to be fucking.
One more
crazy.
step and I shoot you.
That's fucking nuts, dude. Are you serious?
Yep.
You're
Until my
fucking-
friends get here,
Who are your friends? Maybe I know them.
you'll find out.
Are you balls on you? And I absolutely fucking mispronounced that.
Roll a persuasion check.
Me. I got a 4, 8, 9.
He says, "How do you know that name?"
I mean, I've just heard you were fucking hanging out over here. I heard you were a fucking guy to talk to around looking for a scrapyard, man. You seem to be like the man.
He says, "You just stay right there."
Why, man?
Because I
Why
said so, and I'm the one with the gun out.
That's fucking nuts, dude. You're crazy.
And he's obviously ready to shoot you if you take any moves. He's only ready to, like,
Okay, so if I take any moves,
well, I mean, he told you not to take another step, so.
Okay, I have a question. Is he in line of sight of me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna whisper into my pocket comm. I'm gonna say tap your right foot twice if you want me to shoot him.
immediately tap. Just start tapping my foot twice.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna peek the corner and try to pop a shot at him.
Okay, if you miss, there's 50% chance you're going to shoot him.
Okay, can I take a hold action to duck down?
He didn't communicate that with him first. So he's already decided he's going to take the action to step out or
Okay.
shoot. If you communicated it first, then maybe.
Alright.
I got a 16.
He is behind cover, so you miss.
Okay.
High or low?
Low.
Ooh, 51. He misses you.
Okay.
He's going to hit this trash right there. Now he's going to shoot at you. Well, no. He has sort of a line of sight. He's going to try to pop a shot at you. You're going to have cover, so... what's your armor class with cover? +5.
+5 is a handgun.
Yes.
20.
Ooh. Misses you by 1.
Ooh, close call.
He's going to duck down behind the cover.
5. Alright, my turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna straight up just full movement and tackle his ass.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to grab his fucking, like, pin his arms while I'm doing it.
Okay. Soon as you come around his cover, there's somebody poking a shotgun at you from a trapdoor underneath some of the rubbish.
Hey, yo.
And this guy is the one wearing the gray coat and hat. He says, I heard you was looking for me, and he's prepared a shot. You can still do your grapple. I'm just pointing that out unless you want to finish it. You can do it. You still have the rest. You can still roll to grapple. You can still roll to pin him. I'm just saying, that's what you see when you come around the corner. When you roll around the cover.
Trapdoor.
So basically there was like a table and a chair. So the chair is kind of what he's behind and some other stuff. And the table got lifted up and some garbage got lifted up. And underneath it is like a trap door.
So, like, he's, like, straight up just, like, peeking.
Basically he's like standing on the ladder with the door up and a fucking shotgun like rested on the ledge pointed at you.
Okay. I'll use 1 point of movement. Alright. Alright. Okay, what I want to do, grab the guy, yank him in front of me.
Okay.
What the fuck?
doing?
Roll.
At 20.
Oh yeah. You grab the guy. How do you grab the guy?
So he's like pointing his gun.
Yes.
I will
Because
just
he was
like
shooting at him.
straight up grab his fucking arm, twist him in front of me, and
Okay.
just hold him in front between me and the shotgun.
All right. The guy will not shoot his buddy that's getting pulled in front of him. He says, "Hey, what do you want?"
Hey man, I was told to make contact with you, and I'm just trying to talk, man.
Okay. Well, we're talking.
Why don't you fucking come on out here if you're gonna fucking shoot me?
No. Why don't you let my guy go and leave?
He's my insurance policy right now.
Do you know what you're messing with right now?
That's not my fucking problem. I'm not smart.
You're dealing with the government here.
Fuck the government.
Well, you say the same thing. These gentlemen here, though, sort of like me or need me.
For what?
Well, they want to win their election.
How would you fucking help them in their election?
You're gonna roll persuasion?
Yeah. 19 plus all my stats. 19 plus 4 plus 1, so I got 24.
Okay. Oh, you know, sometimes we mess with a couple voting machines and upload some different tech. You know, everything's teched out here.
Fucking
You know?
knew it! All the shit's rigged.
Alright, and you guys will arrive.
We're at like down here.
Yep, out here.
Yeah,
You guys heard gunfire. They didn't roll a stealth check yet, but I'm gonna give them a chance to roll a stealth check. So
I'll do that, and then
Yeah, I'm
would
gonna.
it take another action to pull out my handgun and everything?
I'm a little stealth.
I'm
kind
gonna say
of.
you pull out your handgun as soon as you're.
I'm kind of perched behind this wall right there.
Okay.
I got a 4, so I'm walking in.
Okay.
That's
Definitely
a nat
hear
20.
him.
That's a nat 20 plus, what is stealth? Dexterity?
It's Dex and Agility.
I'm walking
Okay,
in
so
all
three
three.
plus-
I heard them before they even get in the gate.
So that's 24 for stealth.
Well, you don't know it's there. Them. He said he's looking for backup. So what do you? With the
Oh,
proper
fuck.
knowledge.
Immediately point my gun at your face.
But that's a 24 for stealth.
All right. So
Luckily, I
you
didn't have
only
an
hear
action
one
bonus,
person,
so.
but yep. Now, with the knowledge of he called for backup, you hear gun come from leather. You hear footsteps. Is it within reason that you would ready an action to shoot, or no? What do you think? I'll let you decide, but I
So-
want a justification either
Hold
way.
on.
It would be
How-
within reason for me to turn around and shoot at them, but I've already used my full
Hey,
action.
real quick.
Okay, that's fine. All right, yeah, I respect that. That's a good argument. Okay, you won't shoot them when they first come around the corner because you don't have a ready action to do so.
Now, I
that
would
argument.
aim at them.
Okay, that's fine.
100% would aim
Okay.
at them, but...
Technically, skill check is 2 points, and then speaking a sentence is 1 point. So you could say, "Hey, don't shoot."
Yeah. Okay.
Like Twitchy could do that.
Okay. Well, no, because you drew. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, because
you drew his gun early. Yep. Hey, get out! Get out! Fucker. God damn it. Somebody fight me, dumbass. He tried. He thought he was gonna.
Okay, so I mean, do I know it's him though when I walk in?
Well, when you. Yeah, because he looks like him. It's him. You can see
Okay.
him.
Okay.
You just saw me flip around and point a gun at your face.
I react immediately like,
Okay.
whoa,
Now-
wait.
Now it's gonna be back to top, so it's you, and then him.
do we need to roll initiative?
No.
Okay.
You got stealth. He saw him first. He turned to swivel. Can't really do
Okay.
anything because he held his action. So you guys went. It's back to top.
Okay, so before I do anything,
You hear them talking over there. You don't hear any gunfire or struggling anymore. You can't really see him unless you peek the corner again, but somebody just shot at you, so you might want, it's up to you.
Wait.
how long did it take to sink the pocket comms?
Like 30 seconds.
Like 30 seconds?
So it'd be
That's
5
another
turns.
turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
Twitchy. It's just like, oh, wait, whoa.
Come up with a safe word.
Pineapple juice.
Funny enough, that's what you should do in a self-defense scenario. Because like if my fiance's in the room and I run out and then I come back and she got a shotgun, I probably should have a safe word.
Yeah. Pineapple! Pineapple!
Pineapple juice.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna immediately be like, stay the fuck back. She's like, what? So I hear talking, but it doesn't sound like anybody's struggling.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna peek my little head around the corner and be like,
He has got somebody, and he looks like he's talking to somebody on the ground.
alright,
Hey, real fast. So if I move, then I'm out stealth.
So how I do stealth in this is, if you've rolled stealth to find a place to hide, you're in that place to hide.
Use this one.
If you leave stealth, you need to find a new place to hide, so you need to roll a new stealth check.
Gotcha.
You can't hide in a open space. Now, that's different than telling me I'm going to move quietly. If I'm going to try to sneak up on somebody and move quietly, you're trying to look at the ground, make sure there's nothing to step on, nothing to trip over. That's not taking
Like,
a hide.
I'm
They're two
crouched,
different-
making it hard for me to be visual.
Okay, so yeah, if you break out of this, you'll need to roll a new check. The problem is there's nowhere to hide. If you say, I'm going to stealth from here to here, you're just going to be moving quietly.
Yeah.
But they will see you. There's no stealth. If a guy is looking this direction
Damn.
and there is no place to cover and you're moving silently, he is still going to see you.
Yeah.
Damn,
There's
that's
no, you can't dark cover to cover.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
I,
like
I get it.
Skyrim.
Yeah, I get it.
This
It's
like
like,
fucking-
but it's just like, damn, I just wasted a nat 20 on that.
Well, no,
Okay.
you're super fucking hidden. They could all probably die and you
Well,
won't find
I can't
you.
really do anything where I'm at.
But I'm just letting you know that's how I do stealth, because I don't think it's like, all right, one roll for the whole round. You could like, D&D has rules where you're supposed to have cover, but it's very nebulous and very simple. I'm like, my simple is two things. You can move quietly or you can hide. And hiding is not moving. Hiding is, I found a place I can hide behind or hide in, and I'm hiding in it. Now, if a guy's not facing you, then you're trying to move silently when you move, but you can't hide at the same time unless you got like a fucking invisibility cloak.
Oh, hold up now. He's distracting him right now.
No.
He isn't?
He is holding a guy, and there's another guy he is talking to on the ground. You don't know any of that, though, because you haven't peeked around the corner to find out. So
He hears it on comms, though. He hears him talking.
Well, it's a push. It's kind of pushed.
Oh, it's a push.
I don't think
it's
he
not,
can.
it's not like you have to make an actual action to do it because it's not going to record everything. Otherwise, if your gun
That and
fires and
also, I don't
you have
think
to
he
make
can
like-
connect comms to me because I don't think he knows I'm here.
And that's why, like, your comm works similar as the other guys. When I said he's like actively talking comms, that's how you could tell because he's pressing it out. These aren't like high tech, like fucking, click it like. Now I'm talking my comm kind of deal. This is, you've got to make an actual.
We can't set things like
Could-
opens, just like a normal headset.
Well, so you could, but everything in the background will come through that within the detection range.
Damn, that's kind of shitty.
But you have to make that decision. So like gunfire would come through. So if there's multiple gunshots and somebody has a comm in there, I'm going to give them a disadvantage to certain things. Like not disadvantage, but a minus penalty to certain things. The other part is if somebody is talking through the mic, it's not loud. But like if somebody's 2 or 3 feet from a hiding
They'll hear
person,
it.
they'll hear it.
I wish I can get up close just in case shit goes wrong.
So potentially, could he like use his shoulder?
It's not that fine. It's not that,
You have a gun on
I'll let him roll for
No,
it, but
I
it's
have
not
a gun.
that fine. And
No, I mean like you have a gun on the guy that's like,
No, he's pointing a shotgun at me.
right?
hey, listen, don't be.
Oh yes, sorry.
I'm gonna.
I'm
talk
cracking down on side talk like that a little bit. You
I'm
guys
gonna-
get your comms synced, then I might back off a little bit, but like
Yeah, my
sort of
bad.
why I gave them to you. But
Sorry.
I'm gonna talk in my comm and be like, "Hey, make some sort of a sign. The other guys are here. If you want us to come out."
If I talk louder, they would hear me, right?
oh yeah, well they already hear you right now.
They hear me now.
Yeah, they hear at least he does. He hears you talking. They can't making it out's a little hard, but he hears you talking. If you talk louder, he might actually be able to hear you.
Alright, so I have this guy in my fucking grip, and I'm gonna be like, hey man, I was told to come talk to you. I ain't talking around these fucking people. This guy's my insurance card out of here. And I'm gonna start slowly trying to step backwards.
All right, he'll let you.
So, and I'm just dragging the guy with me and backing up.
All right, you can move the two.
I move,
You can move both of them.
Both
You're
of
taking
them?
the guy with you, yeah.
yeah, and I just start backing up to my fucking team, and then I just bash his fucking head against something.
All right, roll.
Nah.
Well, yeah, roll. Well, no, you can't move that far. You're still in turn, right?
I'm in turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Because I mean, this guy is gonna have the.
I'm
he's
like
gonna
here.
yeah.
1, 2,
Hey, this
3,
guy's still
4,
threat.
5.
He's gonna try to get out. So you're gonna have to roll against him.
Roll against him. And 18 plus 4 plus 1, so I got a 23.
Ooh, you do beat him. You got a 21, so you still hold him.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Fucking suited.
okay. You'll hear a clank on the other side of that trash, and then it's your turn.
My turn.
Damn, I would have made that
I'm
too.
gonna-
Like, try and break out.
Like,
you know,
is
blow
this
their fucking
how
hell.
lit is this area?
It's sunlight. There's sun coming down. So there's a office building here, fucked up warehouse here. There's still a space where sun can get in here.
Okay, so it's like an alleyway.
And I mean, it's still like 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's like 1 or 2, so the sun's still pretty high.
Okay.
There's some shadows, but it's not great.
I'm gonna. So there's this like garbage right
Yep.
here. Okay, I'm gonna like round to like just down this way because I know.
Yeah,
this
you can do
guy's
that. That's
here.
fine. Yeah. Okay. All right, John.
Well, I can't really do much where I'm at right now because I have very limited range. So I guess I'm gonna try and. So quietly wouldn't help me in this situation. They can see me clear.
Well, the one guy who's standing out there is currently in somebody else's arms, is in facing that direction. So no.
So do I know how
Oh, for
to
real?
sync up
Okay,
the
so
comms?
what is walking quietly?
It's the
instead?
same check. It's just different outcome, right? So you'd roll a stealth check.
Okay.
You'd roll another check, but it
So-
would be to move quietly.
I'm gonna hide behind him. Hold up. Okay.
All right. So you can only make one check.
Right.
You can't make a check. You can make a check to move quietly, but you can't hide once you get there
Okay.
because that's 2 skill checks.
Could I?
You can move, then hide, but you can't move silently, then hide. I was worried about how this point system worked out. It's working out fucking perfectly.
So that means that if I do it to where I do stealth instead of move quietly,
Yeah.
that means that they know where I'm at.
Well, they'll know
Basically.
another person. This guy and possibly that guy will know another person has walked in the alley. And not that
They
he's
also
looking
don't-
at you, but
well,
he could hear you now.
Yeah, but they also don't technically know that I'm with these guys. They could just be sneaking up behind Justin and trying to kill
Yeah.
him.
Alright, well, what you doing?
If they're hearing you, you're doing a pretty shitty job.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm gonna just walk quietly.
alright.
That's another nat 20.
Damn, alright.
Jesus Christ.
They don't know there's another person in the alleyway. Okay. Your turn.
My turn. I don't think he's really line of sight of me yet.
I can't say anything to him either, can
No, you're on plates.
I? Yep. Okay.
Do I know how to like sync up the earpiece?
Yeah.
You can figure out, but it requires the earpieces to be within close proximity, and it takes some time, like 30 seconds.
What's the range of proximity?
I think it's a mile. Well, no, the proximity, they need
For
to be
like-
within 10 feet of each other.
Okay.
Because they're doing sort of like a Bluetooth
Yeah.
connection kind of deal.
Yeah. And then once they're connected, it's a 1 mile range.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna peek my head around the corner again and see what's going on.
Same thing, he's in the process of walking him over here. They're almost to you guys.
Alright.
Nobody can see him anymore.
I'm gonna talk in my pocket comm deck, keep doing what you're doing.
Yep.
And
Okay.
that's that for me.
My turn.
So the other guy went invisible.
I'm gonna keep on moving back.
Or not
No, he was
invi-
already
not-
behind cover.
Yeah,
you guys
not-
never technically saw him, but he saw him.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep on dragging us back.
Alright, you'll make him all the way back over.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Alright. Now you're gonna bash his head?
No. Okay, so I changed my mind. I'm gonna fucking push him up against the wall and tell him to make Arch come out alone.
I'm gonna have to roll a check for that.
What do you want?
What you got?
Persuasion,
I got
probably.
persuasion.
That's what I would think it would be. Being
I have
persuasion.
seduction.
It's
If
probably
he's turned on by
persuasion.
it.
Well, it'd probably be intimidate, right? You're using it through force.
Yeah, that's
Can
what I
he-
was
There is an
thinking.
intimidation skill for the fixer.
Okay. So I
So,
don't have proficiency.
You don't have proficiency in
Okay,
that.
that's fine.
Could he use persuasion, but just use
No.
deduction?
If there's an intimidation skill and he's got a gun he's trying to make, it's 100%
I would
intimidation.
argue all of us standing here, guns fucking out.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. If there wasn't an intimidation skill, I'd let him.
No.
But there's an intimidation skill.
Because I don't know, I just remember you doing that last time, using a different skill for it, but also taking a deduction from it.
So
I don't remember.
there was, but at this point, it would just be better off for him to use just his normal thing. Because if he uses an unskilled check, he's gonna have a less. So if I gave him like a -4 to using persuasion, or I up the difficulty, it'd be just harder than him just going flat roll.
I would argue that he's pretty fucking intimidated just because I dragged him all this way, and there's a bunch of fucking guys. with
I mean, I'll
guns.
give you a bonus, or I'll lower
So,
the DC.
Yeah, I'm just intimidated.
But I'm just
Yes,
not gonna. I'll take your argument, but I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
it. And I'm also gonna try to like mitigate stuff.
No.
If I think there's a good argument, I'll just lower the DC instead of just making you guys do extra math.
Alright, 17.
Yeah, he's
plus 4.
intimidated. He says he doesn't really have any like power to make him come out, but I could try to make him come out.
Make him come out.
All right.
And how does he have comms to call him? I'll check his.
He's gonna talk on a comm, but that's all I can do.
Right.
Hey, Arch, these guys wanted to talk to you. He's not very convincing. He's not for lack of trying. He's not a.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen, bub.
he's obviously nervous.
I haven't done this before. Alright, so judging by the fact that you had him you talked to him, do I feel like someone else is on the other side of that area there? Because that's where he came from?
You have no idea.
No? Okay.
All you know is I asked for Arch to come out alone.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take out my comm piece and, like, gesture to you and just be like in the fucking
Just
throw
a
my
heads
comm.
up. If you guys do that, it's gonna take 30 seconds. It's 5 turns.
That's gonna take a while to do.
I'm
I
tossing
ahead
in
and-
my comm piece.
I could go ahead and tell you out of character. I'm not gonna link your comp piece. It takes too much time. It's gonna take 5 turns for me to do that.
Should be happy if I even catch it.
He's also got the rifle too, so he's got the.
That's fair. I guess. Fuck.
We'll just use gang signs to communicate with each other.
I'm gonna look at you and be like point towards.
So I already moved, took a skill action, and does the skill action count as my sentence?
Well, the skill action already takes 2
Yeah,
points.
the
2
skill
points.
takes
Okay,
2
so that's,
points.
I'm already spent.
Because you used your action. Not
Yeah.
only that, you're using a talking skill, so it's like
Right.
you're already interacting
Right.
with someone.
Fair enough.
Because
So
remember,
when you use
when
the-
turns happen, just because you finish what you're saying on your turn, it doesn't mean it's done. That's what you're doing as it's going around the table, sort of. You know what I mean? Like that's what you're doing in that
This
6
is all.
second span of time.
This is all happening at
yeah.
once.
Yeah, so it's like just.
And then you
I
don't
have a
any
question.
action left.
So, well, I would have 1 point unless this is how it works. So the pocket comm, would it be considered using an item and talking?
No,
Okay.
just because the item itself lends itself to be easy to use, but you still have to interact with it. But
Okay.
it's designed for that.
So would it
that
just
is-
be
yeah.
the same as speaking a sentence?
Well, so the other part is, I could also just say it's using item, but the item allows you to use it while you're talking. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
so either way, it's 1 point.
Well, using an item is 2 points.
Is it?
Use item is 2 points.
Oh, use
Hey,
item
it says the
versus
guy's pulling up.
It is.
use
use
item
items.
versus no. It's its own thing.
It's just 1 point.
It allows it's just 1 point.
Okay, so since it's not my turn, am I still able to use my last point, like to talk?
No, because you didn't write an action.
Okay.
No, I like if you
Oh.
save a point to be able to talk in a turn. I'm okay with that. Yeah, go ahead. Like it's easy. I'd like you to be able to do that, just because for life ease of use. I can't say you're reading it, but if you leave an extra point on the table, I'll let you talk.
So-
with it.
It would be like
Okay,
a
so-
spoken unless you not spoken unless you're spoken to kind of thing.
No,
It'd be
it's just
So
like he's
that
not
means-
so intent on what he's doing on his turn that he can't talk when needed.
So,
Yeah.
whenever we're using comms and it's all synced up, it's the same thing. We're going to treat it as it's the same thing as speaking 1 sentence.
it's just 1 point. It's just talking. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 1 point.
During turns.
Okay, so I'm gonna like point
Because
over
you
there
still have to
and do,
interact
like,
with it with your hand. It does. You
some
can
kind of
set it to
gesture.
where it hears everything,
That's
but
like
then you're giving I'm
over
gonna give
there,
it negative to
people?
everybody who's listening
Question
and
mark?
all the feedback and all the mics. So you still have to touch
I
it
don't
or be
really
able
know
to
too
interact
much.
with it.
Okay.
It's not high quality
There's
like
somebody that we're looking for.
fucking cybernetic. It's just an
Got it.
earpiece here.
So there's
like,
people.
Gotcha.
like the CIA. Like
At least
Gotcha.
some.
At least one.
Because what I was thinking whenever you were talking about comms and stuff, I was thinking about like in the Edge Runner series where it's just like they're just speaking to each other.
No. You guys don't have the cybernetic implants that you can
Yeah.
just upload a walkie-talkie at. You're not there yet.
Yet. Okay.
I'm
Alright,
gonna get plates and stuff too. So
I just used my 1 point to speak a sentence to pretty much tell them that there's at least one guy over there.
Oh, Justin. I met a girl at my brother's wedding.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Is she hot?
Hell yeah.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
But you know what? My dumbass forgot to ask for a snap or any fucking way thinking you
You
can.
fucking.
I know, okay?
You fumbled the bag.
I really
You
did.
fumbled.
I really did.
Now some big brolic black dude's gonna pick up the fumble.
Now I'm trying to figure that shit out still. You know, it took a day.
Do you at least know her name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Allie Rumble.
What?
Al-
Rumble?
No. Allie Rubble.
Rubble.
Yeah, it's like R-U-B-L-E.
Rubble.
Rubble.
That's a name, but that's a name.
That is a name. That is indeed a name.
Ain't that be some rice earlier?
Some. What you gonna do? Make some Asian pizza?
I could not.
Fuck. Dude, I started going to this hibachi place. Oh, fuck.
Have
Oh,
you tried Jumak yet?
it's a Masha's place.
Masha's mom's restaurant. It's so fucking good.
It's so
Korean.
good.
Dude,
It's Korean.
I've been.
I really wish that they had more on the menu, but for what they
But
have,
they
it's
spelled
really,
chicken wrong, so you know it's gonna be fucking good.
Yeah.
it's fire.
They spelled chicken wrong.
They spelled chicken wrong.
Sorry, God. Next time I'm gonna try the ramen.
The
Yeah.
ramen.
Yeah. I want to try the ramen next time.
Dude, if you ever go to a hibachi place and they have it, I highly recommend a spicy California deep fried roll. The sushi is so fucking good.
It sounds. I don't know. I don't know. how
See,
I
the
feel
thing
about
is, depending on what type of sushi it is, I can't eat much of it before I start to feel sick.
It's cooked.
I go fuck
It's
that
deep
sushi.
fried.
I mean,
There's
fair
no
enough.
raw food in it.
Fair enough.
And it is
Like, it's
very
weird
good. You
because,
get some soy sauce, you dip it
Like,
in there.
I'll feel sick after eating, like, just a regular California roll, but I don't feel sick after eating an eel roll.
An eel roll?
Yeah, I've had eel before.
Crab
Yeah.
rolls are good. Ever had a crab roll?
Yeah.
Crab rolls are good.
I'm not much of a seafood person.
Well, it's less of the seafood. There's like cream
Dude.
cheese in it,
Yeah,
avocado.
it's
Twitchy, you remember that duck, though?
The duck. Okay, the duck was fucking.
Duck's not
yeah.
really seafood. Though.
Yeah, I know, but ducks are fire.
Duck is closer to like a chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was from a Thai
Yeah,
restaurant.
it was from a Thai restaurant. That's why I brought up that topic. But
One of these.
it's definitely want that again.
I'm sorry, but Jasmine, some Murray,
Go
fire.
ahead and grab the chicken.
I want to get some of those Milkies again.
Some of those what?
It's a little like carbonated soda. It's
Oh
called
my
Milkies.
God, yes,
And it's like a yogurt drink.
it is. Yeah.
What was the bottom one? The bottom one was like pepperoni and stuff.
But it is so fucking good.
Good.
I'm a fat bitch, so. I've done a lot of physical fucking labor, so I'm always hungry.
Yeah.
I finally completed a task I've been like at my job that I've been working at for like 4 months now. Okay, so there's like vents over the fryer, and there's like marks from where it's just a bunch of grease buildup from us using this one machine that we don't use anymore, but we never cleaned it when we did use it, and so it's just been like there the entire time.
I work on trucks and sweep.
Stairs are hard.
I do a lot of sweeping.
Yep. I'm not fucked up, but I am sore. I was pretty sore. still on
Dude,
that
I was so
gym life.
excited whenever I got that shit down. It's like, hey, yo, wait, get the fuck over here right now.
Get the fuck out of here.
But you just want
My turn?
Yep.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, I think it's still my turn though.
Oh,
'cause
shit.
I asked
Oh.
if there was people there.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
used the 1 point.
So that was 1 point, and then I guess the hide and moving quietly is 1 point as well, right? Or is it
2
points?
hide. It's all skill checks are 2 points. So it's 2
2
points.
points,
Okay.
So I guess I'll use my remaining 2 points to try to move quietly over here, like to kind of like
Okay. Yep.
be in that trash pile.
Okay.
That's a 10, and I don't think I've got stealth as my proficiency, so it's flat.
Okay. Alright, him and then. Wait. He goes after. You go
my
up.
turn.
Oh,
I ask, you just point to reply,
yeah.
and then
Yeah. So
Tell me what to do.
yeah, he'll go after he goes and then him and then back to you.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna just use straight up like talking because I'm right next to Justin. I'm gonna ask him. So, what's going on? What do you need me to do?
He can't talk anymore. You're
Yeah,
still
I
in
can't
charge.
talk anymore, yeah.
And then I'm gonna use my other action to my other like points to take out my pistol.
Okay. Yep. His turn and then yours.
I'm gonna be like, just chill out for a second. And I'm gonna ask you, what's your plan from here on?
Okay. Are you doing anything else?
No, that's gonna be it.
Am my turn? Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna say use 1 point to say Balzan used in a trapdoor far back left with the shotgun. And then I'm gonna skill check to intimidate and tell him try again.
Sorry, it's not close to you.
balls on your face. What?
Okay. Say it one more time. Sorry.
Alright, so I'm gonna basically 1 point to tell them the sentence.
Yeah.
Balzan using a trapdoor,
Mhm.
far back left with the shotgun.
Okay.
And then use my skill check, 2 points, to basically tell the guy try again. You want me to roll against him or what do you want me to do?
No, he's trying to convince Arch to come out. So he's like, Arch, come on. They just want to talk. They got a deal for you. There's a reply though. He says, I ain't coming out till our backup gets here. And, or your hostage relays that back to you.
Okay. Not much.
Okay. Wait, no. Your turn.
My turn.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
That's why I like
Is
going
that
around
like
tables.
is that like taller trash?
It's trash, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to move silently again from here to here
Awesome.
and like
Still
still ducking
gears.
around. That was
Fun.
a flat 19
Okay.
for that one.
How about those a while back ago? And now, finally, perfect campaign to use them.
Nice.
All right. So I can move in friendly spaces. So. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do what Puss is doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna move quietly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right there.
Okay.
Make the skill check. Listen. Oh my goodness! Another nat 20.
Yeah. Very nice. For what?
Just moving quietly
Okay.
back behind that trash, that pile of trash. I'm going to use as cover
Alright.
or as like a hiding place.
Alright.
gonna be. Is it the guy that we're looking for, the one with the shotgun and the hatch? I'm asking you.
Asking me?
Then that's all I'm gonna do this time.
Okay. Whose turn?
Your turn.
My turn? Alright. I'm gonna tell him, guy in the trapdoor is the right guy. No. This guy's served his purpose. I'm gonna bash his fucking head against the wall to knock him out.
Roll.
And 19. Plus, would you take that as brawling?
Yes.
Okay. That means 19 plus 4 plus 1, so I get a 24.
Roll for damage.
Roll how much damage? Roll for that.
It's brawling plus your strength.
So brawling is what?
It's your normal hand-to-hand damage plus your strength. And
What's normal hand-to-hand damage?
24.
1d4. I have 4 plus my proficiency plus my strength.
Yep.
So that's 4 plus 3 plus 1, so that's 8.
Knock him the fuck out. Is this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, are there any feats in this version?
Nope.
Okay.
No, sir. Basically, everything that's not on the character sheet is either an item or tech. Want to be better at something? Put your points and your abilities in different places.
Well, let's make it a lot easier.
Okay, you guys hear the engines of an AV above getting closer.
That don't sound good.
You finished, right? Bastion, your turn.
Do I notice him coming up behind me, like into the same spot I was?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna gesture you.
Well, no. You can't hear shit.
Okay.
Unless you want to roll awareness, which you can't do because it's a skill check.
Sorry, I'm too good.
I am stealth.
Well, why can't I do a skill check?
Well, is it your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do a skill check if you're not going to do anything else, but you can't continue moving silently if you're going to do a skill check for
Yeah, skill check is 2 points. The movement is 1 point. So you could skill check for awareness, and then you could talk to him, or you could just keep going.
The other part is so stealth. You can't just roll one roll to stealth all the way across here.
Yeah.
Each turn you're trying to stealth, you're going to have to keep rolling.
Yeah.
I'm so worried right now because I just rolled like 3 nat 20s in a row.
3 nat ones coming up.
I'm so scared.
Okay.
I guess I'll like do a gesture to the wall and speak, or I'll roll awareness first, because I'm gonna do that.
Didn't you get something crazy like fucking 24?
You got nat 20, good luck.
I got a 24.
Yeah, so.
20? Okay, probably. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're going to roll. You already said you're doing
You
it. So.
said
Yeah.
thingy.
I got a 15.
Okay. You don't hear
No.
nothing, but you see him.
Okay.
I'm assuming he heard a bang when I smacked the guy, or
So an awareness check to me is listening and looking around. So he's looking around. He didn't hear you, but he's looking around. So
No, I'm saying when I like hit the guy's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
head, like that's loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I'll gesture like to the wall here and be like, get on that side.
I'm trying to, bud.
If I can. And then I'll point my gun, but I can't ready the action.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Alright, hold up. Alright, that open space right there, that's the trash, right?
It's just I'm missing a piece. It is.
Because the guy was standing right behind there and you said he had cover.
Yeah, it's really right here. Yeah.
So that is trash.
So this part, this is the warehouse that's fallen down. This is the trash area.
Is moving diagonal 2 spaces?
It's just one.
Just one?
Yes, sir. I never like that fucking rule.
Yeah, it just feels so weird. Moving diagonal into.
So,
Because in reality, is that like.
am I pretty hidden right now?
What?
Am I pretty hidden right now, or?
What? No, you use stealth.
Yeah.
So you are moving silently.
Yeah,
Nobody
moving
can hear you
silently.
very well, but if they're looking around, they'll see you. Because
Okay.
you haven't rolled to hide behind this yet.
Right.
This isn't like a full man-sized trash. It's like a pile of trash.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
Come on, speed this shit up, boy.
I guess I'll move quietly up there.
Okay.
That's a bad idea. 'Cause now thinking about it, if they can fucking see me, then they're gonna fucking shoot me around the face.
Now you're thinking.
Fuck.
What
Um,
the fuck happened to my shit here? Thank you.
let's see here. Can I share a space with Twitchy?
You can move through spaces. I'm not gonna let you guys share unless you're doing something specific. Like if you're holding a guy down, I'll let you. But like, I'm not gonna let you like end your turn in the same space. as
I'm gonna
somebody
move quietly over to. Fuck.
else.
Okay, yeah,
Come
right
on,
there.
boy, speed it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do right there. Move quietly. There it is. All right, I got it. I got a 2. Plus my plus a 3 plus a 1, so
You walked
6.
like a ninja before, and then you just.
Okay.
For the second one.
An AV hovers down over the space. The doors open, and there are 4 motherfuckers in full body armor, like military head-to-toe body armor,
Fuck, we gotta get out with.
with machine guns pointed down. And they issue orders: everybody on the ground, or vacate the area and leave the man in the suit there. We don't want to kill you, but we're sanctioned by the government. We will if we have to.
She said I can vacate.
Yep.
Leave.
Yep.
I'm out.
Dip out.
Man, fuck. Alright.
Okay.
Pocket's gonna be mad.
Do something to quit trying.
Right.
Is there any place that's like nearby that we can like camp out at?
Like camp or like just hang out at for a bit?
Just like hang out for a bit.
Yeah, there's a couple of little restaurants. There's a bunch of, mainly restaurants.
Okay. I'm gonna suggest for us to just hang there for a bit.
Yeah, we should lose the trail.
I'm gonna look at everybody else and be like, we are in over our heads.
Yes,
We just gotta do this quicker, in my opinion, because I think we were too like
We could have.
we were too timid.
We could have set up defensively inside their facility, but their armor is way fucking more than what we can really handle. We need to find time when this guy's coming in and just grab him.
Not just that, but they've all seen our faces. Every single one of them.
Okay, well,
There's a lot of
Except
fucking
for
people in
one.
the city.
Except for
Well,
one.
you guys, as you're leaving, see what's the name come out and get on the AV and leave. So it's like, he's gone now.
No, they literally just hovered down and looked at all of us.
No.
Were you hidden?
No.
Then
but
they saw you.
There's still one person not here that didn't show up.
Wow.
Chris-
So what, we gonna have him
Later.
solo the place?
Yes.
Yes.
Get in there.
He
Okay.
didn't show up. He
You guys hear an explosion from that area.
what the fuck? What the fuck? Where'd you see that coming?
There's also an announcement that plays over. Please say it's saved and I don't have to redo it. Okay, cool.
NCPD public warning. Due to the current cyber incident and the new developments surrounding it, we ask that citizens create a check-in system before leaving their homes with loved ones or those close to them to aid the NCPD with body recovery efforts, as well as to aid in finding investigative evidence to bring this situation to an end. Per Outlast warning, please do not try to leave the Watson district as lethal force is still authorized and in place. Be safe and good evening.
Ah! We gotta go.
So it said that was for Watson still locked
Yep.
down.
Basically, it seems like things have either gotten worse or there's been more deaths. They're basically asking people like, hey, before you leave, maybe you should check in family members, let them know where you're going in case you get killed.
You said there was a giant explosion in that area.
Yeah. That and that have nothing to do with each other. That was just going to go off regardless of where you were at.
Right. So after kind of hanging out in town, I'm gonna head towards Pockets.
You guys following?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
Where?
I'm heading towards Pockets.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We'll wait for him to come. Besides, it takes 2 hours to get there anyway, so.
I'm gonna roll, make sure I'm not being followed.
Roll.
Nah, one. That's some shit.
Damn, the luck.
Can I roll one?
Sure.
17.
Okay. There are people fucking everywhere. You don't think anybody's following you?
They're just going the same or in different
Well, I mean, you guys are
directions.
walking on a certain side of the street, and people tend to go that way
Yeah.
on that side of the street. So, I mean, in theory, if you're being suspicious, there's hundreds of people walking in the same direction as you at any
Yeah.
given moment.
Not anyone that's like dead eyeing me in
No,
the
no,
crowd
no,
type
not that
thing.
you can tell, yeah.
Motherfuckers backed by the government. Shit, what the fuck?
Wish we were back by the government.
That was more than a random fucking bum who bought a gun.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Nothing like nuclear support. You know Amazon has 2 nukes.
I was fucking knew these voting was waste time. All this shit's fucking rigged against us.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to get Firelord in before he died.
Always is, always
They never
was.
let him in.
Okay, you guys will make it back to Pockets.
Hey, Pockets. We got a problem.
What's the problem?
That guy was no regular bum.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Yeah.
almost empty, so be
What happened?
That guy was working for the feds.
Oh, shit, huh? Wow. That's good to know.
We gotta push the pot down.
Anything
Like-
else?
He's
Like-
gone. He took off on a Militech vet. Was it a Militech or just some random fucking vessel?
Unmarked AV, unmarked uniforms.
He took off in some fucking AV. Guys look military. He's fucking gone.
Well, I appreciate you guys going out there and trying to take care of it. I'll pay you for your trouble anyway. Thank you. You guys gives you guys.
I was expecting to get hit with that. Well, I
You too,
guess.
you too.
I get paid?
Yep.
Fuck yeah. I'm down to go get the full 1,000.
Smiles, walks away.
How much did I get?
What kind of
He's
smile?
giving you each 1,000.
What
Get
kind of
1,000.
smile?
What a
Hey,
nice
you
man.
can roll it. You got human perception.
What a nice man.
Yeah. You're the corporate, right?
Yeah.
Never mind.
It hit 19, then it said,
We're just all like, what a nice man. I mean, you don't really get to see a lot of people like Pockets who, thinks
Hey,
positive about everything.
stamp.
Pay you out even when you seemingly fail the job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I respect you, Pockets. I respect you.
Yeah, I want to go home.
Let's hit up the Glizzy
No
Shack.
one fucking asked you, now did they?
Glizzy Shack?
Go on the Glizzy Shack.
Are you talking about that?
shack that your guys' container is behind.
You should get their white specialty sauce. It's really
Yeah.
good.
Oh, you talking about that glizzy shop that's behind our place?
That place is fucking fire.
Well, it's in front of your place.
At
You
the
guys
front
are
of our
behind
place?
it. Oh, out behind the
Do I
wall,
fucking
as you
saw
say.
that shit?
What?
Seems kind of sus, but okay.
We got a
you
glizzy
two-
man?
For real, you two should try their white specialty sauce, shouldn't they?
Yeah, that's fucking
You should.
glorious.
I mean, we never really did much on the drink.
I'm gonna roll.
but-
Can I roll like some sort of insight to see
You can
if they
sure
actually
try, but I will roll persuasion. Take the white sauce.
Hey now, I won that drinking game and we never really placed anything on it, so you
Man's
do
won
that. as the loss.
Well, you said you rolled persuasion, so
I can roll persuasion. Yeah, you should try the fucking glizzy white sauce.
What is?
I got a 15.
He's got
plus
humor
4
perception,
plus
which he
one. I
can
got
go
20.
against it, but you don't have anything, so you just gotta roll flat.
I got a 20.
Yikes. Someone's drinking the glizzy sauce.
Now, is there a particular reason your character?
Would not try the glizzy sauce.
I mean, it's kind of sus. I'm just saying. I think
Oh,
anyone would
man.
see that shit and see glizzy on the sign.
You gotta give me
It's just
something
like,
else.
see the-
I need to know
That
some
sounds a
sort
little
of
homophobic.
ingrained reason why you wouldn't want to try this. You got some
Listen,
childhood
Mike-
trauma,
Did your uncle touch you?
What on the doll did your uncle touch?
Show me on this doll where he touched.
or points at the glizzy.
Listen, I'm in my teenage years, and my mind automatically just goes to dirty thoughts.
Quit
So-
thinking dirty.
Get your mind out of the gutter. Get the fucking white sauce.
It's just some sauce.
I don't know where. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yes, it could be sauce, but it could be a different type of,
You
you
think
know.
they're gonna sell that at a restaurant?
Yes. Do you know the times we're in right now? Do you know the times we're fucking in right now?
Drugs, I'd understand. That I wouldn't. They're trying to run a legitimate business here, trying to make money. That's not gonna make them money.
Listen, man.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Please don't make me do it.
It's great.
Please. Please don't make me do it.
It's a quality sauce. You should get some. You should get double. Ask for double sauce.
Yeah.
Fuck.
18 plus 5, 23.
Fuck you.
Double sauce.
Fuck you.
We go cut to black. You're
Well, did we know
sitting
it?
outside in an alley next to your apartment. He's got a glizzy with double white sauce.
Just saturated with white
I
sauce.
feel-
Dripping.
You feel very dirty.
I got my normal glizzy with ketchup.
You got this glizzy.
I got mine with cheese.
You got this glizzy in the alley with the white sauce.
After it all, I grab my gun out of my pocket. I cock it.
What did it taste like?
That's some good shit, wasn't it? It's dripping,
It
man.
was really fucking good. Considering you guys have been eating kibble because it's cheap, it's real fucking good. It's the reason they got 4 locations now.
Did it taste salty?
Just right amount of salt.
Just the right amount of salt. That's a lot of white sauce, man.
My boy loves the white sauce.
Wonder how
Fucking
long it
loves
took them to
it.
bake
Makes you
that
feel any
shit.
better. He ate it raw. He took it raw.
No, I put cheese on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. He got cheese. He got the cheese.
He didn't raw dog it. He was about to, though.
I was about to eat a raw glizzy.
Nothing like deep throating a raw glizzy.
All right. What you gotta do now?
Yeah, I was
putting up
It's
all
about
the
fucking arguments.
4 hours till your guys' meet that you're supposed to go to for the race.
I'm just like, man, I put up all the arguments.
Alright.
I still like
We haven't slept yet, have we?
What?
Have we slept yet?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go fucking rest until it's time
You
to
slept
leave.
earlier. Like it's only
Oh.
been 2 hours to go to the place. You guys waited for around for an hour. It happened in about an hour. Then you came back in 2 hours. So it's been like 6 or 7 hours since this morning.
Okay.
I'm gonna head back to the fucking crib and wait out till it's time to leave.
You know
for the
what?
race.
No, we should wait for for Tushy's kid to come back. I'm gonna force him to eat it. Cause it's not. Hey, I'm not lying to him. The sauce is good. The sauce is good.
Should buy him one.
Yes.
Fucking sus. Very.
Got fucking Fruit Loop over here.
White sauce.
I don't know, maybe something working inside me. I don't know.
It's now 10% organic meat.
I get myself. I fucking put in an application for this place.
I'm gonna stop making adventure to fucking sling glizzies.
He's a company man now.
He's a corpo, glizzy corpo.
Man, all I had to do was just eat one glizzy with
Man, when I'm
double
writing
white
this shit,
sauce.
like I'm trying to make
That
it
was
funny
fun.
and trying to make it work out, but sometimes just some ideas just fucking hit. It's just like, damn,
The
got it.
glizzy shop, baby.
Man, all
Here
I
I
had to
have
do
this
was just eat
badass
one
moment
glizzy with the
supposed to have
double
little
white
comics.
sauce.
We don't have time for that.
I knew this was my calling. This right here, yeah, this is my calling.
Slinging glizzies.
Slinging
Slinging glizzies. That's
You're
what
gonna
I'm
be the
all
Gus
about.
of the glizzy shop. Just
You gotta be their taste tester. You gotta eat all the glizzies.
like selling meth out of the glizzy shop.
That glizzy. That's a fucking good idea. We should take over the glizzy shop.
I fucking hide a
Have a
SMG
glizzy
under the
empire.
counter.
Become corpos.
Dude, like this is a market opportunity right here.
We'll call it crack dick.
I think we should invest a lot of money into this company.
I think we could do a merger between my band and the Glizzy Shack. We could change the name to the Glizzy Apocalypse.
The glizzy apocalypse.
You know what? That sounds. I don't know how I can refuse.
And at all times, you gotta have you in the background just fucking throwing glizzies down.
Fucking just swallowing glizzies. Chugging
Fuck
white
yeah.
sauce.
Fuck
We're gonna make sure to get you all the footlongs.
all of them.
Oh.
No footlongs left behind.
It's gotta be your first album.
all the footlongs.
Shit.
All right, so are we all getting jobs at the glizzy shop?
I ain't
I'm
fucking-
not getting a job at that glizzy
That's your
shop.
calling,
You
man.
can get a job at the.
I'm going to
glizzy
that
shop.
race.
Yeah, what the race does?
I wonder if they're gonna have glizzies at the race.
I might be.
Dude.
I
You
might
get
be
a
bad.
there's a sponsorship. The glizzy car.
The
The glizzy van. They have a mobile food service.
Okay.
Glizzy mobile.
The glizzy truck.
What you guys doing?
I'm just gonna hang out at this place until it's time to
Yeah.
leave for this
You're watching
race.
the news a little bit, so I didn't write anything down, so I'll just say it. There's a guy who's wanted by the NCPD. He's a rocket scientist who is previously tried to build a rocket to go to the moon. The problem is they don't know where he's at, and he has the necessary skills. If you have any information leading to it, please contact the NCPD. The
Just
city
go to the
has
police station.
been having power grid issues. They are warning that it's possible at some points the power in your area may go out. They were working on getting it fixed. The NCPD there's a little short like cut in the footage where the NCPD is talking about their new crime unit that has infiltrated edge runner groups and cyberpunk groups and has recently brought down one of the bigger cyberpunk crews within the city. And so they're just congratulating themselves on that. And what else I got here? And a commercial for life insurance. Crime is on the rise. Are you and your loved ones protected? Every second there are 24 deaths due to crime and accidents in Night City. What happens to your loved ones when you're gone? Well, we at Insure Direct want to give you some peace of mind. Find more info on the net and protect your family from everything life throws at your way.
What's the percentage of people dying from crime?
20 for a second.
I think we should, you know, lower that
I feel
account.
like that might be a little over dramatic. I don't think
Now
there's
see,
24 people dying a second.
Fuck.
Now see,
The
let's
population would be
raise.
gone within the end of the day.
Now see, if you think that's true, if you think that, is that what you think? Let's make it 24.
This fucking news channel's lying to me. Say the guy's going to the moon. The moon doesn't even fucking exist. It's not even real.
It's cheese. It's a glizzy.
Glizzy moon.
Glizzy.
Oh,
Has its own
shit.
Why is your-
Gravitational pull.
Why is that dick look like a fucking banana?
Alright.
The crescent moon is now just a glizzy moon.
A glizzy moon.
The sun reflects somehow to where it just draws a penis.
Alright.
We should engrave a glizzy on the moon. Glizzy Shack ad. every
Is that
day.
what our? I say that should be our end goal.
Engraving a dick on the moon.
You
I
have
mean-
goals, I guess. Why'd you become a legend of Night City?
The glizzy moon.
The glizzy gladiators. That's what we need.
Alright. It is about an hour before. Well, no, it's about 2 hours till you need to be there.
How long does it take to get there?
About 2 hours.
Let's fucking go, boys. We have a race. You got the contact?
Did we spend the time linking up while we were waiting?
What?
Did we spend the time linking up the?
Yeah. Well, no, because you didn't. No. Okay. Next time, tell me.
Can we do that on the
Can we
way
do that
there?
on the subway?
I'm assuming you did it. It's fine.
Now we actually.
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3.
Shut the fuck up.
We're literally right next to you.
Glizzy
We all hear the
gobbler.
We all
I'm
hear
requiring
the
radio silence right now. We're on a
Alright.
distinct mission.
So,
I'm all glizzied up.
you guys get to this section, but all it is a guy standing outside of a skyscraper that is up for demolition. He's just standing there in a black suit with sunglasses like this.
You're the contact, man. You want to talk to him.
So did the paper just have the address on it? Nothing
Yeah.
else? Okay. And I know the name of the
Yep.
person, right?
Well, you know a name of a person who is supposed to attend the event.
Okay. So I'm
Hey,
gonna
Justin.
go up to the person and just say I'm looking for their name. I forgot what it was.
I don't know who they are. It's going so good, guys.
Not even. Okay.
Dude, it's going so great.
What are you doing in front of this skyscraper that's getting demolished then?
It's a great question. What you think I'm doing in front of the skyscraper that looks like it's going to be demolished?
Do a flip.
Flip it up, wrist.
If you're here, it means you know something's going on. What's going on?
Well, I mean,
Just start fucking walking away
I can't-
down the road.
I'm just following.
Wanna
I'm
go
like,
back to
this
the
is
glizzy
awkward.
shack?
This is secondhand embarrassment.
I'm gonna go find a spot and just fucking like hang out.
It's like,
Kinda
I know what's going
Overwatch
on
out
here.
of fucking.
What's going on here then?
bit of racing. I suppose.
Listen,
Yeah,
guys,
but-
I think we should go find an alley
Who
and
let you
go
know
eat
this
some
was happening?
glizzies.
I forgot, low key.
He's like, well, I need somebody's name so that we know you're good, you know?
Wasn't it Pockets?
No, that was the innkeep. Or that was the shopkeeper.
Pockets.
No, Pockets is the gun keeper, yeah. Gun.
Yeah, it was Pockets then. It was Pockets if it rings a bell.
Yeah, he opens the door and lets you in.
Alright.
You guys are down the street as he's letting him in.
I go in and I hit on my comm, as discreetly as I can. Like, where'd you guys go? I'm in here.
I'm in.
Why did you in?
The
I've
glizzy's
infiltrated the
in.
operation.
The glizzy's in. The glizzy's in. The glizzy's in.
The bud has been breached.
Was it the front door or the
The
back door?
pussy gate has opened. The
It was wide
pussy
open.
gate.
It was wide open for me. They opened it for me.
Okay.
Let the guy know we're coming in.
The meat curtains have been breached.
You guys come to the top of the elevator.
Alright, I'll follow in and let him know, hey, Pocket sent me for the race.
As you guys get to the
What
top.
the fuck is Tokyo Drift going on?
So, as you guys go in, you see cars being pulled in through the other side. There's kind of like an open area in the first 20 levels, and there's car elevators taking the cars up to the inside of the skyscraper. You guys go up about 40 floors, and you'll come up to the first one. Basically, that's where this elevator stops, is 40 floors. And you'll come out, and there's a bunch of fucking cars, girls, music, drugs, fucking
Yeah.
people playing basketball in the corner. You know, there's guys fucking shooting guns at targets on the other side. There's probably like 1,000 people in here. You've got like 40 plus cars. There's like, you hear racing like one floor above you, like cars driving above you on the concrete.
Dude, this my kind of place. Me personally.
Do
I
I see
wasn't
anyone
expecting
doing
it
like
before, Poe,
drugs?
but
Like
this is
hardcore
fucking
drugs?
tight.
Yeah, you'll see some people. Well, there's a lot of people doing drugs. You'll see people
Like
smoking
hardcore?
some.
Like hardcore drugs?
You don't know if you can get there, but you see
Like-
them. Yeah. I mean, there's obviously a ton of people enjoying themselves.
I want to go up to a group of people that look like they're, you know, doing some hardcore drugs, having a good time.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna start making conversation with them, you know, like, hey, name's Jerome. Wondering if I could, you know, get some of that good shit, you know.
What up, Chu? Listen, I don't do Connect, but I know a guy if you're looking.
Oh, for real? What's his name?
Yeah. Just gonna hand you a card. See what name is on it. Find the name here. It says Mark Wendell, and then at the bottom it says Gold Mark, gold letters.
Oh,
Did I
I've
watch-
heard this guy before. Yeah, okay.
I see this. So
Um,
they're like hitting lines, or what are they fucking doing?
They're hitting fucking like inhalers that have
Inhalers?
the powder in it. And
Has
it's-
okay.
Yeah.
Also, do you guys know Locke? Locke is the name of my uncle.
I don't
Be
know
like-
about by that name.
Ah, for real? Okay. I guess you guys don't know like any.
Well, your father never really, your uncle never really dealt. He was
Yeah.
more of an enforcer on that side.
Oh, for real? Okay.
So basically, he just backed up the guys who did do.
Alright. Because my character's everything. I'm walking up like, sup, Chum, let me get a hit.
What was that name again?
Mark, Gold Mark Wendell. Roll persuasion. A little stingy right here.
I didn't do so good. I got 9.
Ugh. One of the other ladies is like, let him have some. Passes it over.
Fuck yeah, I hit it.
Okay. Now, your background. How many drugs you do?
A lot.
Okay.
I fucking party and play music. That's all I did.
Let's see what skills you got, buddy.
I got the drug skill.
What's
You
up
do?
with what that one is?
No, I don't have fucking dog shit. I got perform.
I think
Awareness
this
notice.
this could be like the street
Streetwise.
I would say
streetwise.
Streetwise will cover it. You know the shit's pretty strong. You can like give yourself a right puff so it's not too fucking
Fuck
much.
yeah.
It's so good. You're still gonna real high, real high.
Fuck yeah. Appreciate it, Chum. Fucking Nova shit here. I'll pass it back.
I'm gonna roll an awareness check for any like kind of VIP sections. Just
Bro, all this is everybody's click the fuck up. You got people hanging around cars. You got cars that have some of the same markings. You know, you got pictures over there. You got people taking pictures of cars.
Okay, is there like a booth of some kind for like tickets to the races, betting, nothing.
Literally, like, not on this floor. You don't see anybody organizing. Well, you see people talking, but there's not enough. There's too many people for you to like just individually like hear them talking about that.
I guess I'm gonna go check out the cars and just like look around, try to socialize with them.
Alright, there's a ton of fucking cars. Most of the cars are like sports car kind of deals.
Yeah.
Pretty souped up. Look real fucking fast.
I'm gonna talk with, one of them. Be like, so how do you get into this? I've been wanting to look into it myself.
Well, you gotta talk to Jerica, aka Nos. She's up on the second floor up there, officiating a race.
Alright. And, you need, is it a loaner car or your own vehicles that you end up using?
Listen, it's your own piece.
Fuck, give you a car.
What you driving?
Nothing right now, but
You gonna run this race on foot?
She's like, oh, I'm sorry. And she turns around and starts talking to somebody else.
Fucking brokey.
well, I already got a name, so I'm gonna get on the comms and I'm gonna be like, I'm going upstairs.
Alright.
Assuming I am sentient enough, I'm gonna fucking start making my way
Yeah.
upstairs. Like, I'm fucking like
So
completely
I wanna-
crazy.
I want to stay down here and just kind of try and like be like nonchalant and just like listen to other people's conversations.
Okay. All right. What you listening for?
Anything about someone bringing up like the piranhas, or like
Listen, if nerds were into racing, that's what's happening. There are talks about engines. There's talks about racing. There's talks about times. This is all basically a car central event. A couple people talk about after parties, but they don't give addresses. There's too many people around. They don't want to throw
Gotcha.
addresses out.
Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll just follow them.
Alright. You guys will go up the elevator to the second floor. One of this second floor here, you guys will step off. There is more racing on the next floor above you. So this race is more set up as just like a simple lap. It's just them trying to beat each other in a lap, best lap times.
NASCAR style.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, there's a couple different things. Like there's some obstacles in the track that they have to get around,
Okay.
but this is just fast cars and handling. And there's a lady over there, sort of by a desk, kind of like watching on this little screen, and then everybody else is just kind of watching. There's some cars still lined up. It looks like the people who are wanting to race in this, they're like queued up to get ready to race in this.
So I guess I'm gonna start heading to that lady at the desk.
Alright.
The,
You will get close, but two big buff motherfuckers. These are 7.5 foot bored out fucking animals.
they just
Get
like
in your
step
way.
in the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put their hand up, back off.
Like, alright, is that Nos up there?
Yeah. What you need from her?
I just wanted to talk to her about the racing, how it's all set up and everything. I wonder if I could,
A little bit too
join
busy
the
for
team.
that kind of talk right now. Anything else?
Well, looking to join the fun for cheap. Got
What you
any-
drive?
Looking for something. Anyone sell,
Not really sell here, but if you had a car to race, you could win somebody else's car.
Okay.
It's possible, I guess, you could bet somebody.
Would I be able to see about obtaining, borrowing someone else's vehicle?
Oh, good luck.
Sounds like you gotta have a friend.
That's a hell of an argument.
All right. What's the how's the betting work on it?
Well, that's all unorganized. You just gotta walk up to somebody and say you bet them. This is all just you're doing private bets amongst individuals.
It's like fantasy football bets. Like you just go up against someone else.
Some people will do some wild stuff like, hey, I bet you lose, and get your car. But that kind of stuff don't happen very often. It's usually rarely honored.
Is there like a race about to start, or people
Yeah,
racing?
people
right
race
now?
right now. Yeah.
What is there? How many cars?
There's just two. It's one of
Two of them. What do the cars look like?
Friends pictures here. like
colors are good enough for me.
You got a green one and an orange one.
I got a glizzy on the orange one.
Glizzy on the
Listen,
orange one.
Going, yeah.
I got 2 glizzies on the. What was the other one?
Green.
one. On the
I'll
green
fucking
one.
match you.
Alright. Oh, yes. Okay, so we got some money to bet.
Well, we
I got
don't
glizzies.
organize the bets. We just
I
organize
know, but don't we need to be up here? Like, you're kind of in our way to actually come up
There's
here.
a whole floor to go sit around the racetrack and watch. You ain't gotta be here.
Oh, so we do, so we
Head
can
on
do
up
bets
there.
down there? Like, can we see the race fairly well from where we are
The
down?
whole. This is a whole skyscraper floor that is set up as one giant racetrack with everybody built around it, and there's a line of cars that are getting ready to race.
This is straight up the fucking Tokyo Drift fucking parking
You're in
garage
fucking nice
scene.
city, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay, well, we can bet where.
Go orange!
Come on, green.
There's no official betting. It's
Yeah,
all
right,
you
right.
bet
But we
amongst each
can
other,
like
yeah.
we can earn money on the bottom floor by betting.
You could, well,
So-
wherever you, or talking to whoever you want, yeah.
Yeah.
Question: to be able to identify, details on cars, what would that be?
That sounds like a nomad thing, not really a corpo thing.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I mean,
What are you trying to or identify? Be
I-
more specific.
like, looking at the vehicles, being able to compare them when it comes to bets in terms.
So, like, you're saying which car would be better, which car would be like.
Yeah, like-
fuck no.
that would definitely be a nomad.
There's
thing.
no. It's a techie or
I
nomad.
don't- I-
Actually, I don't even know if nomad has a skill.
Nomads are like,
aside
they can
from, like,
fix engines,
draw-
but would they
driving.
know
If they
what
have
is
driving,
the best supercar?
They have driving.
Yeah, I would say like they could look at somebody and make a driving check and like see how well they're handling. That's
Yeah.
more the driver. The techie could go through and say, "Hey, I have a pretty good idea that this car is running this engine with these fucking tires."
Yeah.
And he probably, you could techie could probably use the right software and like get a good schematic of that kind of car.
Can I make a check to see if the green car's gonna win, or see
roll.
if the green car's doing better than the orange?
Handling wise.
Fuck.
They look like they're doing pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna get on the comms and be like, alright,
Yeah, I got a
let's win us a
6.
car. And then,
When it's a car.
He's like crashing the walls. Like, yeah, that's pretty good.
A fucking
You're
car.
doing good.
he's like
Okay,
driving
smashed
as
up.
he's drifting.
He's like 3 laps behind. He's been lapped 3 times.
Okay, let me get this into your head. In what world will someone bet their fucking car for just some money?
drugs.
We don't have
Do we
drugs.
we don't have fucking drugs.
They're laying around. Use them. Convince people. They're talkative. Let's get this. And I'm
Are
like,
You're supposed to be the
Are you
top
trying to
one.
convince me to fucking steal some drugs off somebody to fucking use in a bet?
no.
I'm walking away now.
I'm going upstairs to watch this fucking race. Watch my fucking
We
orange
can't
car
go
win.
upstairs.
You
They're
guys are
blocking
already
us off.
no. You guys.
But I thought he said there was a level
Yes,
above this
you
to just
guys.
watch the
no,
race.
There is a race on the floor you're on.
Okay.
The first floor was with everybody chilling in the cars. The one you are on now has a literal racetrack with Nas watching it, and then cars line up. There is a race on the floor you're on right now, and a race happening above
Okay,
you.
I misunderstood.
Yeah,
I
you're
thought you
good,
said
yeah.
like above this
Yeah.
was like a
Yeah.
way to watch the race.
No. So
No,
above you
I
is
got
another
you.
race. Each floor is having.
I'm just gonna hang out where the crowd's watching the fucking race and just cheer my boy on.
Yeah, and I'm cheering.
I got
green
fucking
one.
glizzies on the line, man. This is some fucking serious shit.
Fuck. 2 glizzies!
I was just like, what? Fuck?
You guys never been to the Glizzy Shack?
Damn. Okay.
I guess I'm gonna go
The
back
free Glizzy
down to the
Shack.
first
Everyone-
floor, since
everyone
all
around
those are
them is
the
like,
stationary
I'm
cars, right?
sponsored by the glizzy.
Where?
Everyone
First
around
floor
us.
was
That's
like-
just for
You're
people
some
showing off.
big-ass
talking.
motherfucker.
There are some stationary cars up here,
Okay.
and those are like lined up ready to race in the next
But
race.
there's none that are like chilling out as well.
They're all chilling. They're all just hanging out.
Yeah. But like, how long is the queue line for type of thing? Like,
Well, so there's like 10 cars in line ready to race.
okay, and they're all waiting in line. Or
Yeah,
there's-
yeah. Basically, the races are like 5 to 10 minutes, kind of deal.
Okay.
Good luck finding your Hans.
Yeah, good luck. I'm surprised Hans did that.
Well, Han was like a gajillionaire when he did that.
Yeah, but he also had.
Pathetic.
They called it the Mona Lisa of cars. Like,
Yeah. Well, it's like, once again, it's like, if you watch all the movies, like, he's a billionaire when he fucking did that. I'm like, that adds up for why he would not give a shit.
Okay,
about
so you're
one
walking
car.
over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk
Okay.
kind of towards the back of the queue, and
Break out your rollerblades.
So,
What you
what you doing when
Tighten
you're
up
over
your
there? You're
sneakers.
walking down the line of cars.
are there people using drugs in that area too?
They're
put your Crocs in sports mode.
roll an awareness check.
Put my flippies in
There
sports
is
mode,
indeed
just clench
somebody
down with my toes.
There is indeed somebody who's sitting in a car doing drugs.
Fuck yeah.
They were doing drugs. There's somebody, the guy had just hit it, passed the fuck out. The person who was in the car next to him was fucking trying to shake him away. Come on, we gotta win this fucking race.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to them and be like, I don't think he's fit to drive. Let me take it. Let me win the race for you.
I'm gonna have to roll a persuasion on that.
Fuck.
She's like, what the fuck you
19
mean?
flat plus my persuasion proficiency, which is
They're like
4.
second in line. They're gonna race the next car as soon as the race is over. She's like, get the fuck in. Pushes the
Alright.
guy in the back.
Hey, yo!
Do I see this? Can I roll awareness if I
None of you guys followed him over.
Okay.
You guys said you were watching the races, betting on the cars.
Okay, so I'm
I
fucking
heard
just
nothing
in the crowd.
else.
I'm in
Little
the
do
crowd.
we know
I'll wait
it's
until the
the
race
green
I'm in
starts.
the crowd watching.
I'm watching my orange guy fucking whoop ass.
so. What
No,
color
my
is this
green
car?
one.
What-
It's
what
white.
color? It's white. Word.
Holy
Okay.
shit, you're so fucked. You don't even have the drive skill.
This is going to be so
You're so
fucking
fucked.
bad.
We're gonna have to disown him. It's like, kill this fucking guy.
I'm gonna get on the comms and be like, what are the obstacles in this race? I need to know now.
I'm fucked up, man.
So, you guys actually don't hear it,
I don't hear it.
and you don't hear a reply.
He's not close
Damn.
enough.
No, that's not it.
Is it just too loud?
I can't tell you.
Oh.
They got a jammer.
Probably.
Okay. So while I'm in this car, I'm gonna get it. You know, do I get a look around the interior, like control wise and everything?
In the car, yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
So can I take a second to like, if it's a manual, shift through the gears, get a feeling for it?
Yeah, I mean, you can drive. It's just you're not like a great driver.
Yeah.
Like, are you ready? For
I guess-
right down the car you're in?
Yeah.
Just fucking bust through the wall. Just take that.
That's a quartz archer.
Ooh.
The car ahead of you
Oh boy, this is gonna be like a Hellcat versus
is a
Prius.
Quadra Turbo R.
Yep, there it is.
Ah. He's a quadra turbo. I don't even gotta know what car it is. How do you get 4 turbos on a car and the engine not blow up? That's a lot of boost.
What
Alright.
color is it?
That one?
Yeah.
Let me look.
Black.
It's black with red lines
Like,
on it.
listen,
Yeah,
guys.
there it is.
I
So
think the best situation
But
right
does
now.
he happen to have a glizzy on the side? It's not sponsored by the Glizzy Shack.
Listen, I think the best chance we have here is
Who's
just
he getting?
busting this car through the wall, taking it,
She says
beat the
there's
shit out
5
of the guy
laps.
in the passenger seat,
Each lap
and
takes
take
about
the
a
car
minute.
for itself.
The obstacles on them are hard to get around, but if you shift left on most of them, you should be able to get around them okay.
Shift left, got it.
The race ends. And you guys see like the scene from fucking Umbrella Academy. He's pulling through and you're like
You're like,
So I see his white car and the fucking Quadra pull up
the
the black.
Quadra pulls up first. It's a sick fucking car. It's got this dude in there and he is Asian. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
Han!
No!
Hold up, hold up. You might have a chance.
I got this on the other guy, on the black car.
So at least here, each driver is supposed to have a secondary driver with them. It's sort of like, what's that?
It's like rally cars.
Like rally cars.
Yeah.
Because in other races in here, there are guns, there are other obstacles, so they just have people do it. The other part is if somebody passes out, somebody else will take over.
I got faith in our board. 4 glizzies.
I'll fucking match it. 4 glizzies on the black car.
Alright.
Who won the race?
You better not fucking lose!
Who won the
The
fucking...
green one.
The green? Fuck!
Let's go!
Bro,
2 glizzies!
Bro got 2
God
free
damn
glizzies.
it! My boy let me down. I'm down to fucking glizzies.
We're gonna use glizzies as currency now.
Fucking better.
Alright. You ready?
Can I roll to
Yeah.
see just the way he
No.
pulled up whether I'm fucked or not? Nat 20.
Alright. It's not looking great.
I'm like this, just like I'm trying to prepare, but I'm like about to shit myself.
If you
at
lose,
the
you
same
owe me
time.
4 glizzies!
We gotta keep it a little down because she's gonna go bed
It's
about an
fucking
hour.
like he missed shifts and they're probably like,
Alright.
Money
jerk
shits.
forward.
Alright. So you're gonna have to roll 6
Tears are
times.
grinding.
Okay,
The first one is your fucking takeoff.
my launch. Yeah.
Yep. You ready?
Okay. A 13.
Alright, with a dexterity and agility.
Dexterity and agility.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one. Or it's a 1. So it'd be.
Alright.
And that's wait. Would that add on to the?
No,
What,
you have
get
no
proficiency?
proficiencies.
No
No
proficiency.
proficiency. So
Alright.
yeah, just 14 then.
Alright. You fucking do it, but this person who's driving this fucking turboed car hits the gas all the way. Fucking boom! But overpowers your shit, so their wheels spin and you take off ahead.
Let's go!
Control.
Alright. So the first
Suck
time.
that!
So the
Suck
first,
on that glizzy!
so how this track works
I'll
is that
never financially recover from this.
so it's your basic sort of. Oh, that's the one marker she screwed up. Good to know. Basically, the track is a nice kind of oval track here, and you guys are starting here. So as you're going, the first obstacle here, you're gonna have to make a roll to pass that.
I'll roll to pass it.
Yep. Shit's basically like slightly moving in the row.
But I know to shift left still.
Yeah,
I'm,
that's
like,
what she
moving
said.
forward.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Since I have. No, he wouldn't even be able to hear me. I was gonna say something about yelling out to him.
So
getting some
the reason
sits.
is each of these cars has a jammer in them, so nobody can communicate between cars. They don't want people fixing races.
7 for.
Hit the wall, bitch!
All
I
right.
got glizzies on the line.
So you go to pass it. You shift, but fuck the drift around. The other car is gaining on you, and they're now right up next to you
But
as
you
you
didn't
pass
crash.
the obstacle. So you're moving around.
He didn't crash.
Now you're gonna need to make another check, because as you come around this corner, there's another obstacle. This one is moving in a diagonal. Ready?
An 8, so it's a 9.
Oh shit! They go to fucking hit and they clip it, whipping their car out this way, and they have to restabilize.
Let's go!
So you're passed up. So now you're going back around.
Another 9.
They fucking pass up right next to you. You got one more roll as you come around. They're fucking neck and neck.
12.
Ooh, they fucking miss. You're able to take a head. So essentially, this is how the race goes for the next 5 laps. You need to make one final check. They're right behind you. You're under pressure though. Every time you look at the wheel, look ahead of you, you're like, I gotta do it. I mean, I'm good. Roll.
A 9.
You fucking fail again, and you're able to pass.
These guys are trash!
You pull up and the fucking flags go up. The driver turns around and hands a pink slip over to the lady in the car.
That's 6 glizzies.
I would never financially recover from this situation.
I run up to the car and I'm like, you're getting a glizzy tonight. It's on him.
Boss, she says, you're not gonna get this car. We're upgrading to that car, but you can have this car we're in. We're gonna take the turbo, and you're gonna take this one.
Hey, yo.
She like drags his body out and puts it in the other car.
Slaps him. Hey, new car,
She
buddy.
hands over the pink slip.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna.
We got a car
I
now.
had faith in you. You
I
just
gotta
won
go
me
piss
4
off.
glizzies.
Hey, we got a driver.
I can drive. I can indeed. I have a lot of
I can
experience
drive
with
too, barely.
I'm gonna go to characters like. Let's look at this. You're the professionals, bud.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't crash. It was looking a little rough at first.
I got used to the vehicle. I got used to the vehicle. That's all I needed. Fuck that bitch whoever said oh and then turned around because I didn't have a vehicle. Fuck you.
Fuck, now I want to race. You mind if I use your car?
I guess.
The race for fake.
See if there's
really
a,
want to lose this
see,
car
see,
already.
see if there's another one guy like passed out. They might. You know. That's what I did.
Odds are there's probably not going to be another one of those.
I mean, apparently it's quite common.
They always need a spare driver. Like.
I mean, after seeing that, people might be like, hell yeah, fucking get in here if you're like the other guy.
I'm actually better than the other guy.
Then we'll start racing.
Because I actually have the drive skill.
Yeah. So you get proficiencies.
I'd get a +4 to every roll.
Yeah, that would have been hella good for me.
Alright, I'm going to go look for another guy, passed out guy in a car.
It was just that one.
Ah,
Damn it!
let me use your car!
Is it all pink slips though, or was it just that?
This
agreement?
race is for pink slips. Or usually this one is, yeah.
Okay, wait, no. So yeah, this one is
Yeah.
usually pink
Yeah.
slips
Alright,
for
I'm
most
gonna-
cars. Okay.
You said that there were races where people shot guns at each other, right? I'm gonna go up there.
That'll be at the tippy top floor.
Alright. I want to do a similar situation, but I'm going to be asking around like all the drivers and be like, hey, does anyone need a gunner? I'm pretty good.
Most of these people, so how the top floor works
Yeah?
is everything's organized at the floor below, and most of those people don't really talk. These are people who are like, they're fucking solos and combat people. They're usually just run with people they trust.
Oh, for
So
real?
they're not really. I mean, you're getting shot at while driving.
Yeah,
you know.
fair.
You know, fucking cars are coming out of this like literally blown the fuck up. Like they're fucking, you know, there's a fucking pile of cars in the corner like that are all fucking destroyed. You got fucking bodies hanging out of them. This is a whole different deal up here. It's like
Is
death
there-
race style shit.
Is there any floors
We know
that are
that,
just
right?
betting money on
Yeah,
like
no,
drag
yeah.
strips?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the idea?
On racing, yeah.
You drive, I blow shit up.
No, hold on. There's a drag strip for just betting money.
Is it here?
Yeah, it's up in.
You got like takeoff competitions.
I
Yeah.
mean, listen, I'm just saying, I'm good at shooting guns, he's good at driving.
Yeah, but that's our only vehicle. And if we can win more
Okay,
money,
maybe later.
we can win more money
Can get a better car.
without pink slipping. Then
I mean, we can give it a shot.
okay.
You want
So
to drive in the drag race?
Like, first.
So like
Well,
you're like, let me put this in perspective. The car you are driving is a souped up like tier of like a Honda fucking hatchback.
So it's a tuned Civic. That's even worse.
Yes, you were racing like a fucking Charger.
Yeah.
Like
Tuned Civics are dangerous.
what happened
though.
was this guy was not a very skilled racer, driving a sick fucking car that he didn't really know how to
Got a little
drive.
too big for his britches.
Yes.
I call,
Most of these other people seem like they know what they're doing.
call me Initial D the way I be up. in
You
this
got
place.
lucky.
I'm just putting this out there because the people look like they really know what they're doing for most of this. It seems like you did get lucky.
Okay.
Alright, so
You
we
can
just,
do it. There's nothing stopping you. I'm just pointing out. The guy you're racing looks like, now that you were racing against him, it looks like he was worse compared to most of these people.
I'm just that TikTok sound that's like, well, this is gonna be my personality for the rest of my life.
Alright, here. How about this? You put the money up, I drive. If I win, you get 80%. I get 20.
there's no way to lose a car, right?
If it's just
If it's
betting
just
for
the drag,
takeoffs,
just
no.
the money. It's just betting money.
Yeah.
Unless I crash it, which
Then we lose the car.
then we lose the car.
I say let's go for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm just fucking over here in existential crisis because I lost 6 blizzards.
He's like,
Yeah, your high is still going.
Hey, listen,
I'm
bud.
still high as fuck, and I'm like,
Listen, bud.
like Lizzie's.
Listen, bud.
Like,
It's just not your day.
They're gone.
Doesn't mean that
There's-
next. Hey, it
there's-
doesn't mean that tomorrow will not be your day either.
You're right. There's more glizzies out there.
Exactly.
Oh my
You
god.
got the mindset.
Right.
You got the
Glizzies
mindset.
out there.
The opportunities for glizzies.
Your midlife
are-
crisis is over.
You buy a Corvette made of glizzies.
He gets one bardic inspiration.
I go buy the Osmar Wiener mobile.
The weederest weeder of
Hey,
them
Jeff.
all.
Hey Sam, how about we go for a glizzy?
Hell yeah.
Alright, but on one condition that I drive this.
And that is
We spray paint a glizzy on the side of it.
the glizzy mobile.
The glizzy
I feel
mobile.
like that is hella gay, but at the same time, I would not mind it. As we have to get sponsorship though. We have to
Alright.
get
Alright,
sponsorship.
So you guys go to the floor of the drag strip, and there is an announcement: 10 Atlantis in her car versus Anonymous, and they pull up to the drag strip.
how much is the betting worth?
A glizzy on the anonymous
I
guy.
mean, you guys just got there, so you know.
Aren't you racing?
You're just on the comm. You're trying to get on the comm. You can't fucking.
You're Anonymous?
I
Yes,
didn't,
you are not.
We're racing for the glizzy shack.
Alright.
A lady in a suit with glasses on, very proper dressed hair, takes her glasses off, pulls her hair out, shakes her hair in her suit,
Hot.
fucking dragging down that fucking clutch, ready to go.
Damn.
Damn.
Alright, shit, let's get.
Damn, you bad.
Alright, so the count's going down, and she's looking over at you. You need to roll.
Oh god. A seduce check. Oh.
Nat 20.
Ugh.
Right. Still beats you if he lets you got bonuses.
For what?
Charisma, wit.
God. I hit the fucking.
So as the count, the lights are going, you know, you're red, yellow, green. She winks at you, and you just
You're just
roll,
like, what?
roll your takeoff at a -5.
Oh my
Minus
god!
Literally, Justin's character just.
With the -5, it would be a 5.
+4.
Boom.
It's 6 minus 5, which would be 1 plus 4 is
Yeah,
5.
you're fucking completely distracted as she takes off.
Ugh.
Fucking beats your ass by 100 feet.
Straight after that, is there any way to recover?
No, it's a fucking drag. It's
Jeez.
one roll
Yeah.
and go, boy.
Yeah.
Sorry, she made me horny.
You come out of the car and just fucking.
I'm waddling. I'm like, my bad, guys.
But, I
She winked at
mean,
me.
Justin.
She winked at the.
But, I mean.
I mean, you can't blink. Try again if you want. Hopefully, it's a guy this time.
I don't know. I don't know.
Guy roll seduction.
I don't know how much we bet.
I tried to see.
The bets. So these are just races. You guys have to go find someone to bet or bet amongst each other.
Oh,
It's
so
not
this was
like-
just a race?
Yeah, it's-
Oh, then it doesn't
That's,
fucking matter. Can I race again?
She comes up to you and says, "You think you can actually beat me? I won't wink at you this time."
What's he driving in?
Yeah, what was she driving?
But, like, you.
Because she already looked super proper and said, so she probably dumped a lot of money into this fucking car.
Same exact car as us, except
Justin. Justin, you go up against the guy.
She's got
The
a
guy
Bugatti.
says, tries to seduce you, you get seduced.
She's got a Bugatti.
Now both of us are questioning our sexuality.
Oh,
It's
no.
Ryan Reynolds.
She's driving a Quadra Type R of '66 Avenger.
Oh shit.
I don't know what that is. Fuck.
It looks like that, except it's purple.
Oh, that looks sick.
I need to know what that car looks like.
Looks very flat.
It looks like
a
a.
yellow
It looks like
Mustang.
a. Yeah, it looks like a Mustang of some sort.
No, it looks like the old Challengers.
Honestly, yeah.
I think I probably could.
Alright. What you putting on it?
I don't feel like going broke today, so how about something a little light? 200 eddies.
Alright. I want one night.
What?
One night of what?
Whatever I want. One night.
Hey, my car
fucking
kinda,
take that shit.
my car
Better
kinda
fucking
sick.
take that shit.
My car kind of sick though.
Roll
Like, my
awareness
car
for the
kinda
strap
sick.
on.
That looks like my Prelude, actually. That
What?
looks
Which one is it?
my car,
Let
the
me
Quartz
see.
Archer. It looks like my Prelude.
Yeah,
Like
Alright, sure, you got yourself
a
a
two-door
deal.
coupe.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
yeah. You look at.
It's
guys
a
are
white.
I've never been so nervous.
You're literally doing the.
You guys will pull up and she'll roll her tinted window up.
Appreciate it. But fuck.
Hey, Justin, breathe.
Alright.
Breathe.
Ready?
Breathe air.
I got a 20.
Woo! Still total?
Yeah, total.
Okay, she still beat you. She got a 23. As she's pulling out, she'll whip her ass end into the front of your car and speed out.
You fucking
You only beat by 10 feet this time, but still beats you.
Damn. But you still got that night though.
I don't know if I want the night. It's
Is
probably
the
gonna
car-
be some
is the car
fucked up
damaged?
shit.
No. Basically, she juked him. Like,
Yeah,
she went like,
okay.
hey, bitch.
She did the dirty. Yeah.
She made me think I was gonna.
She showed me that
I was gonna
ass
get
before
hit,
she showed
so-
me the other ass.
Yep.
I saw
But now
her
you-
butt her ass the whole
Hey.
damn ride.
Hey, you might not have gotten
You
hit.
get pegged.
It's like, hey, you might not have gotten
She
hit, but
gets out of
you
the
might
car,
be
she's
able.
like, nice try.
But you might be
And she
getting
hands you her
smashed.
card.
Her card.
Yeah.
Like a business card?
It's got Arasaka written on the top of it.
Oh
It says
shit!
Lieutenant Landis.
Oh shit!
I have no idea what this is. I'm lost.
Arasaka,
Arasaka's like the richest corporation in Night City.
and they do some really sketchy shit.
Oh.
Like,
I'm gonna be a lab rat.
it's like, so Arasaka makes like a fuck ton of like military shit.
So Arasaka from like 2077, which is what most people know about. Arasaka is the group that basically put Johnny Silverhand in the engram. So they're doing all kinds of like really fucked shit. They're an Asian family that it's like does all kinds of tech.
Yeah.
They make weapons and other stuff, but it's mainly like
It's like a
high-end
military
tech.
company.
She's just walking off.
Does it have to be tonight?
She says she'll contact you.
You don't know my number. I don't have a phone.
We'll find you. We'll find you.
I think you might have fucked up. She just said we'll find you. We
Well,
might.
guys, if I never come back one night, just know.
The Glizzy situation doesn't seem that bad now.
Alright. What you guys doing?
Somebody else want to drive?
Let me have my car back. I won't drive again.
Take us back to the fucking crib.
It's a two-seater. I don't think it'll fit everybody.
We'll make it
So-
go.
No, this is a four-seater, but like
is
we're
it?
talking, you gotta slide the seats forward and down for people to get in.
Oh.
It's
So,
a.
so it's okay.
It's
It's,
a coupe.
it's a two-door coupe.
Shotgun.
like my Prelude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Literally,
technically it's a five-seater. So
Dude,
it
listen, I may
squeezes
not
in the
live
middle
past
here.
tomorrow. At least let me sit in the front
If
seat.
they're
Shotgun.
if they're big,
I
you
call
gotta
it-
put
I'll
them in
take
the
two
trunk.
glizzies off of your dead.
Done. I get in the back.
I get shotgun.
I guess I'll get in the back too.
Alright.
Alright.
So how do we
The
get
whole
out of here
time
with
we're
the
back
vehicle?
there, I have my hand on
there's
your
like an
fucking
elevator.
thigh.
Yeah.
Very uncomfortable.
Damn it, Twitchy, you didn't
Wanna go
realize
a
it
little
when I
more
said
up?
3 times. I think it was your contact.
Well, technically, yes.
Listen, bud.
Yep.
Listen, bud. If you're gonna go that far, then you might as well go up a little bit.
Write down on your sheet 1 street cred and you level up.
Oh.
All of us?
Yep, y'all level up. 1 street
Hell
cred,
yeah.
you guys level up.
Hell yeah.
Basically, all leveling up is you get a point to spend, and you just make sure that doesn't change any of your shit.
Before I pull out, can I talk to the guy that was in the suit and get
Yeah.
a location for the next one?
No, you gotta know somebody.
Gotta know somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. What time is it right now? Like midnight still?
It's about 11 o'clock. You guys got there at like 9.
Okay. I guess I'll drive us back to,
Hell yeah. That 2-hour walk only takes about 15 minutes through traffic. You guys got yourselves a car.
how do you level up again?
Basically, there should say on there.
So health is strength.
Every
con,
level you
size.
every level you gain 1 point to spin.
So are we
You
going?
should gain 1 hit point for a level regardless.
Yeah.
All right. So task for tomorrow: go to the Glizzy Shack, see if we can get a sponsorship.
Got Glizzy written on the side of your Glizzy Shack written on the side of your car.
That's money right there. I mean, it might be kind of sus, but it's still money.
It's free advertising. It's not wrong.
So wait, where does it say?
On abilities, it says you gain 1 point to spend, but it also says that for your health is going to be 1 per level.
So you get 1
get 1 point in health, and you can add 1 point to any skill.
Oh,
Oh,
not
shit.
skill, ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, ability. Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Okay, so what is my health right now? It was at 5, right? Is it that? Or is
So that's your size. So your health is going to be down here. So it's your S and C. So it's your strength and constitution.
I'm glad
which
it's
is
all
one,
the 1
plus
per
your
level.
size,
Because I was about to
which
just
is-
put a 1 because I
so,
wanted strength cover and
5.
constitution.
because of human?
So now you get 2.
Yeah. So it'd be 5 plus your level.
So it'd be.
So it's 2 plus 5. That's 7 plus your strength and con, which is 1. So that's gonna have 8 hit points.
You know, I just hit the gym and, kind of lift some weights.
Hell yeah.
I'm all fucked up on glizzies and drugs, boys. I'm going to sleep. Fucked up on glizzy and glitter.
I need to sit down and rethink my life's decisions for a while.
Prepare your butthole.
Might be more than just my butthole.
There's a glizzy shack down the road if you want to prep.
Alright, I'm gonna run it short this time because this is a pretty good stopping point. But because I have to get up at 5 in the morning because I got called into work.
Yikes.
But this leaves us a little time. I just need to go to bed at 11, so I got a couple minutes where I can talk and chill.
This was a fun session.
Good.
So how was
Glizzy gobblers,
how was
baby.
she my
Yes.
contact again? Like, what was the connection?
It was just somebody you had heard about, and
So there's no personal connection.
there's
at
no
all?
personal connection.
Not even from like upper up in the family either.
No.
Okay.
Basically, backstories have very little on the actual effect.
That's
It's just
that's
really-
what I was.
yeah. It's just somebody you've heard of, or well, at this point, this was a contact that you found out about. More, you knew the name of, and you found out where they were at. For pockets.
Yeah.
Pockets. Hot pocket.
I don't have a question.
What's up?
Are you taking me back to Braden's?
Yeah, I can do that.
Can we stop and get a pack of pods on the way?
Yeah, I can try.
I have money.
Okay. Yeah, I can.
So you do more street racing?
Yeah, it was fucking hype.
That was hype.
That was good times.
I was debating on how I wanted to do it. I
It worked out
figured it'd
well.
be more fun just to make it a series of rolls. Because even in the future, the better you get at it,
Mm.
the better the rolls are going to be. So it's like, even if you roll a 2, but you got a plus like 10, it's still, but I didn't want to do like a car moving 6 spaces and a car moving 6 spaces. I thought that would take too long. So I was like, let me just break down each race into a series of rolls, break down the track, and just make it tense by prescribing it a little bit more.
I
So,
thought it worked out just fine.
okay.
Yeah. That's
I thought it
lit.
was intense.
If we ever find a way to do that one without pink slips, I want to do it.
Well, and so like I wanted to get you guys a car some point, but I wasn't trying to make it feel like it was forced. You guys had to look for it.
I got 100
He
credits.
looked for it.
We can get 2
So
tandem
whoever found it was
bicycles.
driving.
Okay, but now we have a situation. Does anybody else have the drive skill?
No.
No. Chris does.
Yeah, because he's
You can do
okay.
that.
So like
That'll make
you
it
guys
better.
can drive, but like driving in a combat scenario, trying to do a fucking jump trick.
Non-daily driving.
Like,
Yeah,
that's where
also,
like
the reason why I asked was because I'm pretty sure I'm also the only one besides Chris that has proficiency in rifles.
Yeah, I
No.
can't use guns.
I can
Do
use,
you have
I can't-
proficiency
I'm
in
a
rifles?
Yeah, so he's got rifles.
Okay.
I can
You
use
got one.
whatever gun I really want to.
I think the solo has handguns and rifles, right?
Guns, rifles. Oh, it's like handguns, rifles, submachine guns.
Yeah.
I don't know what machine guns go under, but
I'm always going to consider submachine guns like handguns because I'm sort of basing this on caliber.
well, I mean like heavy
Submachine
machine
gun is a
guns.
separate.
Is it a
category.
separate skill?
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
the solos have handguns, brawling martial arts, melee, rifles. And
Oh, so yeah.
submachine guns.
So then he would be the only person.
What I was wondering, like, what would you consider like a machine gun, like a heavy machine gun?
So I would consider. Does it say machine gun or
No,
submachine
it
gun?
doesn't. I don't think
So
any class says
I
machine
consider
gun.
a submachine gun like your little PDWs,
this is
like your little
Right.
like
Like
small.
an MT5.
A rifle I would consider like a full auto, like an M4, would fall under rifle, like a full auto like machine gun. would
So,
fall under
like,
rifle, yeah.
But for instance, like the people that like rolled up on us on like the fucking
Talking about like an LMG.
yeah, like an LMG.
Yeah, that's a rifle.
That's a rifle.
Yeah, it's unless there's a separate skill for those. There, as
I
far
have-
as
I don't think there
It's
is.
just a big.
It's a
one.
long gun, so I mean it's
No, sometimes they take the same ammunition too.
Yeah. So as far as that's how I'm going off of it. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so I have a bullet chest plate on, or a handgun chest plate, so it's 10 plus my DA, which is now 2, because I put that point into there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 12 plus 2 only with handguns, so it's technically 14.
Yeah. 14 against handguns, 12 against everything else.
Okay. So I'm going to do 12 plus 2 then, so that I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. That's fine. I really, I think I might actually, if I get a chance, make a Cyberpunk version with some of the like another added block for. And technically, you guys can write them in there, but like just a little more tailored to this since we're gonna be playing this a
Yeah.
long time. Just for like life improvement or easy to use.
So
So.
I discovered
I'm
this
gonna
one was
go
my bad one.
use the restroom.
Because I noticed that was written in pen, but the difference was nothing. I literally had only a additional charisma weight point.
Yeah. So how you guys feeling? It's going so far. It's going pretty good.
It's going good.
It's going smooth.
Alright.
It feels
I'm trying
good.
I'm trying to make things a little more over the top, get a little more, because like this kind of frees us up to do more role playing, more
Yeah.
descriptions, more like, yeah, and it probably feels less like mechanic wise, but like I think if we got too mechanic-y in the races,
There's not many
it-
mechanics to opening a door and someone has a shotgun on you. There's nothing
Yeah.
you can fucking do
yeah,
about that.
and so it's like, and I don't want to make that feel. There's stuff you guys can do,
Right.
but it's not like I'm gonna charge him and I'm gonna, like, no, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah, you're gonna get a fucking
You're
shot.
gonna die. That's what you.
So, well, the other part too is like, I mean, if you guys didn't understand it or get it through my description, like, you guys were probably sent out there under some suspicious circumstance.
I kind of figured.
So,
But my question is my character smart enough to recognize that?
well, depends. It's one of those things. But like, it was pretty obvious as soon as someone said we're with the government.
Right.
You guys were like, oh, wait a second, a little bit.
Well, that's what I was saying.
this
The
wasn't
pockets.
part
I'm
of
like, this guy's working for the feds. He's just some random fucking bum.
Yeah.
And also, like, I knew there was something up the second I showed up and there was a guy in a suit. I'm like, in a garbage place? I'm like, I don't know, man.
Man, I can't believe I had a fucking shaboing boing with double white sauce stuffed into my mouth.
You did it willingly.
What happened?
You ate the
I wasn't here
glizzy.
for those.
He got the glizzy sauce.
He got a glizzy with double white sauce.
Ooh, how'd it taste?
Salty.
No, apparently it tasted really fucking good.
Did it? Did it? Y'all should try it now then. If it,
I'm
It's
good.
really good.
I'm good.
I prefer ketchup. I'm a ketchup man myself.
I like cheese.
No, see that they actually have that on the menu. It's called the boing shaboing boing.
I don't know.
I'm happy that I wrote everything out for this. I wrote a lot of stuff out for the last campaign when we started, like when you guys started in AZP. I went in a little more detail now. So like when you guys ask me like random questions or like go to random places, I'm just like, let me look it up and I got you. And I've already got like descriptions and some of like their stuff written out in the background. So now it's like until you guys get into like some crazy territory or like a different district, I think I'm good. I'll probably start writing out a couple more districts here, even though it's going to be a minute for you guys. Well, technically, it's whatever, up to you guys whenever you decide to go fight the Cyber Psycho. Or find him. Or he finds you.
I was about to say, I would rather let him find us.
Or somebody else
Hopefully
can
we
deal
can
with
work
him. It's
time
totally
with
possible there's some other edge runners who will deal with him based on the timeline. So, just depends on how you guys interact with the world.
Listen, I don't think we're ready to face any cyber
I would struggle with the
anytime
glizzy
soon.
situation. I'm fucking broke on glizzies right now.
So is it like you take the glizzies or you give the glizzies? Like
Who knows?
You do realize that glizzy is a no form of currency in this world, right?
It is now.
It's now.
I was about to say.
It is now.
It's like the snakes.
all over
Just
again.
trading in glizzies.
I'm going to turn this off